Yo, that Thor, dude. That Thor was fucking awesome.
I know.
I was digging that for real.
It was so fire. I can't believe that fucking bitch boy's live.
That oh man. Uh when you open it up and you got Thor and Beta Ray and then Galactus in the background, I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit,
So
they're
fire.
about to go down, man. I was
So
digging
I
that.
guess that wasn't Galactus's blood on his hammer. I guess that was like all those monsters' blood.
Which
Or
monsters?
มีit was.
I thought it was
Remember
Galactus
there was
because
that
he like
big
tore him
two
up.
spread page? And that shit was crazy. Hold on.
Oh, the two page in the beginning,
Yeah,
that big
yeah. It was
spread.
like
I thought
fighting
that
all
that
those.
was that was like back in time.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it
Yeah,
was Galactus
maybe it
blood.
was. All right, yeah, maybe it was the people's yeah, because yeah, looking at that, man, what a freaking awesome like splash page that was.
Oh yeah. I think it was because if you see that,
Let me blow
and
this
then
real
when you
quick.
go to, if you look at his hammer,
Oh, okay, it's got the like the goo on there, all the guts
yeah,
and yeah,
yeah,
all that crazy stuff. Yeah,
it was,
that was like a crazy man. There was so much going on to that big splash page.
yeah.
I was looking at. I was trying to get in like the nooks and crannies of it. I'm like, oh, this is crazy, man.
I know that was great. I don't know if we've gotten a big splash page like that since issue 1. I loved it
Mm.
though when Thor was like
Yo,
to
Beta
Vader,
Ray came after him, and he's like, "Oh man, he just moved his hand, and he went flying like some Dragon Ball Z type shit.
dude, and it
It
was
was crazy.
crazy. And then like he like powered down like some Dragon Ball Z shit. I
He's
loved
like,
it.
"Look, I'm just who I am.
I
I'm
am
my own self, you know." And then
I
he
am
did the
no
kaboom.
I am slave to no one.
Galactus like, "What are you talking about?"
He's like, you my bitch. Who the fuck you think you talking? I'm
Oh
right here,
man,
motherfucker. Oh my
he
god.
beat the shit out of Beta Ray. Yo, this issue went so fast. I
It
felt like I
did.
opened it and closed it within like a minute. It was just so much going on.
I
It
know.
was awesome, man. I
I was
don't get
like
excited for these Marvel books.
I was trying to take my time with it too, man.
I wasn't.
When
I was flipping through the
I
page. I was like,
flipped through it,
oh
but then I
shit,
was
this is
like going
crazy.
back. I was like just trying to inspect the pages. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to miss anything. Oh,
It was a good book. I think that was probably my favorite read I read so far.
there
Haven't been
was
digging
a.
it.
I think there
What's
was
up,
two
comics for all
big.
people?
The
RB
second
three,
splash page
Doth
though,
Hank.
that second splash page was the best.
Which one was that?
The fucking big spoiler alert, man. But when when he fucking takes Beta Ray, when he won't give him the hammer and Beta's like
Oh,
holding it, he's like, I'll rip your arm off,
he's
don't
like,
make me do it. And he's like, oh fine, I'll use something. He
I'll
takes
just take your
Beta,
other hammer.
boom, and oh my god, I can't believe when I saw that. I'm like, what? I mean, I guess Stormbreaker's not as strong as Mjolnir, but I might as well spoil. I mean, spoiler alert if you haven't seen, if you haven't read it, man.
Look at that. That was crazy. Destroyed the hammer like that.
And Mjolnir just like a damn rock. Look at it in the way he's holding it,
What does it say? Kaboom.
Like Mjolnir's his cook. He's like, I'm holding it strong.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, that was freaking awesome, man. I gotta say, I've been digging this Thor run, and a lot of the panels with Thor's face close up in this issue were a lot
Yeah,
better
way
than the
better.
last two issues. Like, there was like really good. It's better looking at Thor not as the Herodias Galactus up close.
Yeah,
Like when
yeah,
he's just like normal King Thor, he
yeah.
looks way better in those close up shots.
I think I kind of hope that they keep him, like, because he still has like the Herald armor, but it doesn't have
He
like
doesn't have the whole glowing stuff going on. And
exactly. And
yeah,
I like this. I like him better like this. I was like, awesome. I was really excited when I saw him look
yeah.
like this. I was like, I hope they keep him like that because the outfit looks really good. But I was like, yeah, I just like it, a little new style with the outfit, but then keep him regular. And I mean, if he powers up and down, I'll be fine with that. But it's like, yeah,
When
I like.
when I seen that panel of him like walking away, I was like, oh man, I could hear like some music playing in the background. Like it's just like a boss just walking out, you know.
Oh
And
my
then that
god,
ending with her just popping out at the end, huh? That
yeah,
caught me by
I was,
surprise.
dude, it was so damn good, wasn't it, Chris?
It really
Woo.
was. I enjoyed it.
I love that too. Like when you said you when he's like calling for the hammer from Beta, you can see like all the freaking muscles in his arm and the veins, and then when like Beta's holding it too,
Let's see.
when Beta Ray Bill is they show him like
He's struggling.
yeah, and
He's
then
struggling.
Beta's struggling too. Where's the pen? Right there.
Look at that.
He's like, oh, he's
All
like,
his
don't make
veins
me
popping
do it,
out.
brother. I'll take your whole arm off. He's like, nothing is this, or nothing can stop. Or what is he's like? What is that? Oh yeah, because he's like, I'll use another. He's like, Stormbreaker, no. But I was like, I love it. He's like, I'll take your arm with you if I must. He's like, but there is no power in the universe strong enough to stop my hammer once called to my hand. I was like, fuck, this shit's so good, bro. Like he's just the way he's wording, like Donnie Cates is just wording everything, man. He's just so badass,
It
man.
really is, you know. Like every time I used to read Thor, they used to use like this old time English, and it was
Yeah.
hard for me to like understand what the hell they were
Yup.
saying. You
Yep.
know?
Because it was hard for me to get into Jason Aaron's run at
Yeah.
first because he was always doing that like old, like almost like an old English. Like you could, it was like it makes sense in a way, but it's like, I just can do the voice myself. I don't need the words. They just give me regular English.
Yep.
Because in a way, it kind of makes me be confused, and I'm like, what the hell is this word and shit? Because they'll start
And then
using
it stops
words
you
like,
from reading. Like you're reading, and then like instead of keep on going and flow, because when you read a book like this, it just flows. It
yeah,
just flows, and it like the pages turn. And then when you get hung up on a word or something or a phrase, and you're just sitting there, and you're like, it gets you out of that whole
yeah,
mentality of reading.
hell yeah.
What up, Nelly? Kachoon.
I think Wolverine comes out next week.
Beta Ray Bill was like, and yet, yo, what up? He collects. How's that director's cut? Oh yeah, so I did my. Oh man, I don't even think I should do that now. I did my that video of everyone in the comic community in 2019, and Kachoon's like, yo, do it like a director's cut and like show all the people that I couldn't fit into this video. But I don't know. I guess we'll see how that comes along. Let's see. Yeah, no, Wolverine comes out next week. What's that, like an $8 book?
Yeah, I'm getting that Alex Ross joint. And then for issue 2, I got this awesome David Finch cover. So I'm getting both variants for issue 1 and 2. Even though issue 2 has a pretty cool main cover by Aaron Cooter with Sabretooth on it. There's this really badass like Wolverine variant where he's like, it's all black background and it's like white rain pouring down. And he's in like the brown and yellow suit and he's got the claws out. And it just, Wolverine in the rain, it just looks badass. So.
Oh yeah. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it next week because I got the Comic Tom box because we got
Yeah.
Wolverine and then like Old Man Logan on the cover going at it. I'm like, oh,
Right.
that's too damn cool to not pick up, you know. So I'm like, I gotta get that one,
I was hyped for that Thor, Jay. You know it.
bro. Mr. fucking Fatal J. When is this guy, bro? I've known
Hey,
this guy since like 1995, and he still won't come on a live stream with me.
he said he's coming on with us Friday.
Is he coming out? Look,
He
look.
better
I don't know
be.
about no 5 hour stream, but I'll do at least 3. So within 3 hours, you
Yeah.
gotta have at least 5 minutes for me. Come on, man.
Hey, you come on right now, bro. If you,
Bless
if
you,
you
Perry.
re-
How's it going, Wookie?
did you read your books? Did you read your books, Jay?
Batman 89 is a hot book. Is it? So I gotta listen to Dylan. Dylan told me to jump on what issue 86.
Yeah,
That's when
it's
Peter
on
Tomasi
89
or no
comes out
Tinian.
next week.
So
Yeah,
James
James
Tinian.
Tinian.
So I gotta sit down. I gotta sit down and binge everything and get caught
Yeah.
up, man. Because I feel like I'm out of the loop now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, he's
I
coming
read the
Friday.
I read the
I'm coming
Alfred
Friday.
today. That was all right. That was pretty cool.
What's up, Mark?
What's
Stop in.
already 30 per copy?
Catch a playback.
Uh,
I have a good one, Mister
RB3, what's 30 per copy?
Already
Or
have
maybe
30
set
per
it up.
copy.
Oh.
For what? For Wolverine?
Oh, wait, maybe he's talking
Or-
about Batman?
Damn.
No way. How is that? I mean, I know for what, a variant or an A cover? I know Joker's going to be on the A cover.
How was that Star Trek? Look, I've been getting into Star Trek. I read that new Picard series. I'm like, all right, I never gave Star Trek the time of day, just like I never gave Star
Yeah.
Wars the time of day. And I watch Star. I kind of like Star Wars now, and so now I like Star Trek. Star Trek's kind of cool too. So I gotta get with him. He's got to put me on some Star Trek reading because I
Hell
gotta
yeah.
get woke up
What
on
you
that.
what you doing, Scarpad? Did you read your books? Did you read your books? You trying to come hang?
What up,
Scarpad's my boy.
skits?
Um,
Oh, Batman '89 is up to $30.
holy crap.
What?
89? It comes out next week.
Damn. What's it sold out and
Yo,
there's
good
already
thing I got
selling the
it on the
pre-orders
list.
online?
Um,
That's nuts, man.
is that somebody said, do you have you heard any rumors about the next weapon to be used? So were they talking about like after Beta Ray Bill's Stormbreaker gets broken? Yeah, that
Because he's gonna need
is that's a
something.
good. Yeah, I wonder if in the solicits they say anything, but no, I don't know anything about that. But it would be cool if like Thor, if like Beta Ray Bill or Thor go out to eat tree or something and find him like a new hammer, or maybe like in Asgard they have in the throne room or something. Maybe because
Well,
Odin used to have like
to me it looks like Beta Ray like still wants nothing to do with Thor.
I know, and
Like
now
he's like,
Sif
I'd
is
rather die. And
roaming.
now Sith, yeah, she's over here and she's like, you know
What
what?
the fuck?
I'm about to bring him back to Asgard. We don't know what the hell you're
Yeah.
thinking, Thor.
What was going on with that? They're like, oh, I'm done with this insane. She's like, I'm done with this insanity. So it's like, yo, Sif, you about to get fucked up by Thor.
Well,
Like, I
Sif
don't
is
care.
in
Did you just
Asgard,
see?
and you got to remember what's going on in Asgard. We got like a whole planet full of people,
Yeah.
and then we got
If,
the tree is dying,
yeah.
and
What if
and
shit's going crazy and we don't even know? It's like
Thor's not saying
mayhem.
anything.
Yeah. Or
Uh,
Sif just hasn't had the chance to say like Asgard is in mayhem and you're fucking out here with Galactus eating planets and shit and taking over, killing all these people.
go home, Thor. You're drunk.
Oh,
Let's
RB3
see.
says, I hear Thor gets the Necro sword.
I'm selling
Yo,
them at
that would be
50,
fucking
54.99 eBay rent. Wow, damn. RB3 making that money, man. 54.99. God damn.
God damn 47. How you got that copy already, son? How you got that
RB3
copy?
is a plug, man. I mean, RB3 has like lunch with like Jim Lee and people, like
He's like, I pre-ordered 10 of them bitches, boy, and I'm making 550.
Valentine's Day last year was our first ever video and was live. Are you guys gonna be live tomorrow? And if you're not, will you jump on my live stream?
A NB cover, Chris, you talking about for the
Decent.
Batman? Yeah, because I think for Batman they just do the A cover and then the card stock. Oh, RB3 got the stow. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. Get that money, brother. I never decline the hustle, but as long as you ain't charging me $54.99.
See, I hear Thor gets the Necro Sword. Oh man, I'm behind the chat.
I'm getting mine for $3.99. I hope I get these. I should be getting that Scotty Young variant, bro.
Possible Venom crossover into Batman.
That'd be crazy. Oh, or the Thor.
Or the Thor.
Venom crossover, because that's where the Necro Sword has been with Null. If Venom and Thor have a crossover, that'd be cool. Venom 23 was really good too.
Yeah, I try not to pay more than cover price for it. Which I don't even pay cover price because I got the discount when I go in and I get everything out my sub box.
Yeah,
so everything's discounted.
15% off.
Yeah.
So I probably pay, what is that? 15% off, $4. Probably pay like $3 and some change.
And your life will improve. I gotta try that. Let's see. Yo, RB3, which Batman cover selling for this? Yo, Carolina and Chris, they're both hot. He's like, get them both.
I gotta see because the A cover is probably the one I got, and it's got Joker on it, which is cool because then we might get some Joker action, and I've been waiting for that. Let me see.
Chris said, I already got an A and B cover in my box on the day of, but that's crazy. If it's selling for that high, I'm already salty about the Venom. Hey, man, you got to watch out, man. You didn't get that Venom book. You might walk in, you ain't going to see no Batman book in there either.
Dude, they played him on the one of his.
I heard him talking about it on the Instagram. I don't really understand what happened though.
Like they got one copy, and then because his cousin, I guess his cousin works at the main shop, and he's like, he messed up and didn't order him or something. Something happened with that, and there was a mishap. But then he found one at another store, and the guy's talking. He's like, yeah, we got one. And he's like, oh, so he's like, that thing's selling for like 15 on eBay. and he starts talking about Scotty Young might be coming to town soon. He's like, yo, what the fuck does that have to do? You got the book for me or not? And I guess he fucking pulled that hoe shit, like trying to keep it for himself so he can get signed and double charge, triple charge, or he's just trying to get that 15 out of Chris. And Chris like, I ain't fucking playing that bullshit. My dog
Oh
Chris
man.
don't play no games.
I
He
always
just-
see I always see the Scotty Youngs. They always like sometimes they'll make the hot 10 list a couple times a year and they sell for like 30 $40 sometimes and then they'll drop down to under $10 books. So
yeah,
I want this cover. I think it's a cool book to get signed. It really is.
yeah.
But I'm just gonna wait. I don't want to pay no
That's
25.
honestly the big reason why I wanted it too, because I want to try to get it signed by. I didn't even think about getting it signed by Scotty Young, but I was like thinking Stegman and Donnie Cates. But it'd be dope to get all three Sigs. Pull that hoe shit.
Well, that always shit. Always learning new phrases. I think this
Hey.
capping. I don't know. No cap.
Crap.
No cap over here.
Yo, we are no cap.
Oh man. Let's
Yo,
see,
you gonna learn a whole new dictionary full of words when you with me in Paris.
Yo, Dylan's dictionary.
Yo, we gonna make bank off that shit.
What? A new Harley Quinn replacement for the Joker? That's crazy. Let's see. Wait out the hype. Yeah?
Punchline is the new character. Oh, that's what he was saying with Punchline. Wow.
That's a lot of episodes.
Yeah, let me see. So this is the A cover for
Oh
89.
yeah, let me see. I haven't seen. I usually do like a preview video or like my hot books. I haven't. I was slammed today with work and then all the bullshit going on, so I didn't see anything today. Let me see. That's pretty cool. So that's
The
the A
Joker
cover,
looks
right?
a little different. Yeah, that's the A
It
cover.
does look a little different.
The color looks a little weird, but that's just my phone. I don't know why the color's not coming in clear. So the colors on it look really good, actually. I don't. That's just my phone. This is the. It looks like it's a Matina cover. I think.
Yeah, I think RB3 said they're both Matinas.
I don't know if the A cover is Matina.
Look them up on eBay. They're hotcakes. Oh yeah, that's a
The
Matina.
sword looks fire. Come on, focus.
Oh damn. Yeah, that's Matina all day. Oh wow, that sword's coming at you,
Yeah, for real. That's a 3D sword.
right?
That do look pretty
Put
cool.
on your
though.
glasses. Oh, that's cool. The bats in the background too.
Yeah.
That's
I might
pretty fire.
I might snag
get
them
that.
both up. I know I'm getting that A cover for sure. If he has the card stock, so is
What's
it?
up,
It's
Mike?
worth. It's that's the thing though. It's like it's going for that right now, but that's crazy. Is it really selling for that though? Like how many?
Hey,
have
he
you
said they're
sold?
going like hotcakes, man.
Yeah, he
RB3
did
said
say
something.
that. He did say that.
Yeah, he knows a thing or two, man.
Damn. Yeah, no doubt. He
Bro,
got
RB3 used to go live, and I would sit there and like I'll be at work watching this. I wouldn't even be working. I'll be just like,
Yeah.
I'll be sewn into what the hell he was saying. I don't care what he talks about. He just captivates you. Oh man.
Cover A is
Comes
Tony
with it.
Daniel. Yeah, I think that's the guy who does the
Tony's a
interiors
black man.
on it too. I
That's
could be
pretty cool.
wrong.
Oh, A cover Tony.
Yeah.
Daniel.
Oh no, not the artist, but he did do.
I might be. Let's see. I've sold 8 sets today. Holy shit. Damn. Are they available on Midtown? They sold out. Oh man. Now you make me want to check. Oh man. I mean, if I could buy it for cover price, I'll buy it for cover price.
Yo, I'll be right back.
It's like I gotta go check this out.
No, I gotta get my fucking mama's ice cream bar. She's so fucking annoying.
Oh man, oh, let me see real quick. Let me bring this over here. All right, so this is next week's books, right? Well, we got some books already. All right, let's go. What was it? Batman, right? DC. Damn, A and B sold out. All right, let's go. eBay Batman 89. That's crazy. Let's go with comic book. $27.95, $29.95. All right, the set for $54.99. Is this RB3? Holy shit, dude! 5 people watching this. Ah! Holy shit! This is crazy, dude. It's like new comic book days a week away. Wow. Yeah, these look freaking sick.
Which one you like better? See, it looks better. The A cover looks better with the color.
Yeah, I like the Matina because I like Batman's face in it. It looks a little like he looks like he's about to lose almost, like he's fighting for his
Yeah.
life.
I don't
But
like
I
Deathstroke's
kind of like
face as
Harley.
much. I like the sword. The best part
Yeah,
about Deathstroke.
his sword's coming at you live.
Yeah.
Damn, look at that,
Ice cream.
54.99. Two already
Hey, what
sold.
are they? What are they talking about? Ice cream, man. Second printing. Yo, I need to get that issue 17 of Ice Cream Man. I'm trying to complete a run. I had somebody sending me issues 1 to 3, I think. So I want to get 4 to 17 because I put it on my poll so I can get 18.
Wow.
I want to get that whole series, bro. That shit is so good. I read the first arc, and it's become my favorite, one of my favorite. That and Gideon Falls are my 2 favorite Image titles, like horror wise, because Middle West is up there too.
I can't remember a book like in the last year. Like I'm trying to think of 2019. What book was sold out a full week in advance
Seriously,
and is already going for almost $60 for the pair?
ice cream bar
That's
situation.
crazy, dude. Wow. Ice cream. Oh man, Midtown sold out. Holy
Ice cream
crap.
waits for no
She
woman. Is what
capping,
you
bro.
mean, brother?
What will you do for a Klondike bar? Oh man. Oh, that's yours, RB3? Oh, that's RB3 hustling,
Yeah,
man.
I have not heard.
What up,
That's
Joey?
why it's so crazy when RB3's telling us this, because I'm like, when is
Oh,
the
too
last time?
late.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're always talking about what's hot today that just came out. Like, people are
Yeah.
going crazy for that Scotty Young variant. Like, I asked 2 brothers to find one for me and to see just to look out for me, and they were like, "Yo, did you find one?" And I was like, "Not yet, but I think I might got one." They were like, "Well, if you didn't, it's probably gone because my boy that was gonna hook me up with one, they went to his shop and he was sold out, so he probably pulled it for me in time."
Damn. That's nuts, man. Like I had no idea about this. Usually I'll hear something and I'll try to jump on it, but damn, that makes me want to pull the trigger and spend the $50. Because I'm like, if that's going like usually like a book
What?
that's coming out, look, a book that's usually coming out next week, people start
Yeah,
talking about it on Wednesday, and then Thursday you start seeing a lot of
put it
sales.
on your fucking poll, bro.
I don't read Batman though. Like Detective's on the pool. Like I got Detective
Yeah,
all day.
just call tomorrow and add it. You can get that
Oh, I
shit.
gotta
Come
hit up the comics club. Yo, he got
People
me.
order it, and people order that shit, bro. Like, I mean, like, that's why you got to tell them now, because people don't know that it's sold, it's selling out like that. They know now, maybe,
Yeah,
but
Flash had a key, I think, in there. The first appearance. Shit was sold
because
out
I'm gonna
day.
try to get both of them. So I'm gonna try. I know I got the A cover
Wow.
already unlocked, but sometimes he'll order an extra card stock. That's the thing. When I go in, I'm gonna try to get that extra. I'm gonna get that extra card stock, and I'll get both of them because I want that
Good dude.
Deathstroke with the sword. That's fucking awesome.
What up,
Hey,
Lost Arms?
my luck, I'll go in there and he's not gonna have it. He's not. He'll be like, "No, I ordered less this week." I'll be
Oh
like,
man, how can you go into a shop and they not have Batman? Like
"Yeah,
Batman's one of the biggest titles. 2023 sold out days ago. Yeah. Midtown had one per customer. Oh shit. What up, Wolf Warner? I was bored as fuck today, and Wolf Warner came up on my recommended. So I was like, let me go through Wolf's fucking channel, dude. I was watching like, I think one of his first videos, he was under the sea, like he was snorkeling. I don't
yeah,
know where he was snorkeling, but you could see all the fishes and everything. It was nice.
yeah."
So what's to be special about these fish? I guess it's like a new Harley Quinn character, if I heard that correctly. Punchline cameo. I have 3 sets available. RB3 is like, yo, buy this shit. RB3 hustle that shit, man. I found the Venom today, coming Monday for $8. The last one I got. We'll flip it. Yeah. Whenever I see these modern books, hey man, if you could get a book for $3.99 and then you come home and it's worth like $30, put that shit on eBay, dude.
That's right. Yeah,
Hey, who are you going to be mean to today? I'm not mean to anybody. I'm a nice guy.
Oh man, don't no Lost in Comics. Don't worry about that. My comic shop ain't that bad. There's a lot worse. Honestly, man, the guy can be like he can be rough sometimes, but I think he's one of those guys that just don't really like what he's doing. Like he used to probably love comics, like, and throughout the years he's just kind of become old and stuff. Like he's a nice guy. Like he was really cool with me yesterday. I feel like sometimes he just has a mood swing. He's
Yeah.
never like there's some really bad stories out there, so it could be a lot worse. He just sometimes he forgets my books. So now I write a list when I go in to
Kind of an
double check.
island.
And ever since I've been writing a list, I haven't gotten screwed yet. So I shouldn't. I feel bad that I talk down on him because he helps me out when he can, and he's a small shop, so he's doing what he can. But yeah,
I don't know.
he has tested my patience a couple times, though. I'm not gonna lie.
You said he like fell out of love with it. There's like I don't know if it's a real quote, but there's like a quote with Jack Kirby, and he's like looking
Yeah.
down at some kid, and he's like, "Listen, kid, comic books will break your heart."
See, I know he still
What up,
reads
Second
them
Street?
too. He's just every time I talk to him, I'm like, "You read this?" He's like, "I'm so behind on my books." So I know he still collects them. I just feel like he's not in like how we're all in the community and it's like a tight knit thing. Like he's just not like he reads what he likes and that's that, you know. And he runs his business. He's not like getting into everyone's business and stuff. You know, he keeps to himself, and I respect that. You know, he does what he does, but you know, sometimes when my shit ain't right and I'm buying a lot and spending a lot of money, that does aggravate me. So, but
That
I
is true.
appreciate you. I appreciate your concern, Lost in Comics. That's much appreciated. Hey, what up, Wolf Warner? Dylan, you gotta take the
Wow.
great. Yeah, yo, I took the Great Dane in yesterday, and I think that's why he was acting real nice with me.
Sick 'em, boy.
He's like, oh,
Oh
easy
wow.
boy, easy boy.
I gotta check this one out. Who's that catch variant? I gotta.
Oh, you don't get
Yo, RB3, you gotta go live, man. You gotta go live and start telling people about all this shit, man. You coming out of nowhere, dropping all this knowledge,
the
man.
catch. I haven't seen that. You know what? I got the Alex Ross, and
What up, Doctor V?
that's gonna be the fire one, the Alex Ross, and then I got the David Finch for issue 2. I'm not buying more than
Oh,
one copy of that.
not catch, sketch. Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say
Who's
RB3
catch?
is what's the news on that Wolverine one? Is that they're making so many of those? Come on now, Marvel's printing the shit out of
They
those,
have to.
especially with the covers. There's no way that's not gonna be worth anything.
Well, maybe that sketch. You know, I mean,
So,
people are
yeah,
paying twelve
certain
hundred dollars for
cover.
a sketch cover. That's nuts, man.
I would say like a certain cover.
Oh my god! Thank you for the 499 Second Street first and last time viewer. Is this all you do is talk trash about other channels? You're such a meanie. Enjoy the $5. Oh Trinity, thank you.
Goddamn, deja vu, deja vu,
I'm
brother.
ragging in the money, man.
Hey, what up, Bankman?
Oh, it's September order.
Hey, did anyone in the chat though? Did anyone love this book as much as I did? You guys know that Thor and Venom were gonna be up there with my pick of the week, but Perry said that he opened it up and it read. There was a little paragraph and he was out.
I read. Look, I'm gonna read it, okay? But you know when you read, look, I just got done reading Thor, and it was like action packed. So much
Yeah.
was happening, and then I opened this one up, and there was so many words on the first page, and I literally started getting like the sleepy eyes. I'm like, oh, I can't go to sleep. I gotta put this book down.
Hey, it's not like the freaking white pages in X-Men, but I hear you, bro, because it pulled me back, and I was like, but I was in for it. I loved it. What
I
was
hope
that? I'm
Wolverine
trying
is
to
good.
see
I
what-
got 3 copies. Oh man,
Wow.
Wolverine made heavy print. Yeah, everyone wants it. I mean, it's his first ongoing in like almost 6 years.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if RB like had the inside knowledge if it's gonna be big one. There's some cool covers though for it that people are gonna be tracking down. Like, dude, the Virgin variant for the Alex Ross is like 1 in 300, dude. That's fucking nuts.
Hey, watching on the bus. Hi, fellow bus travelers. About to read that later, Dylan.
Nice.
Or
Yeah.
later, Wolf. Yo, what up, Wednesday Pulis? How you doing, man? Hey, Wednesday Pulis. Yo, all right. Wednesday Pulis. I want because he does he does a great podcast. If you
Yeah.
have like, if there's no one live and you're like, man, I want to listen to something, yo, listen to his podcast. He literally does a great, fantastic job. and he needs to get on the YouTube scene, man. And he always got an open invite, man. Whenever you want to come on, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Reading back issues: Red Agent, The Human Order, and Lazarus. I haven't read any of those. Which I mean, you keep telling me to read Lazarus, and I'm a dick. I need to catch up on and get on that Lazarus run. Check out that Van Helsing versus League of Monsters #1 gnarly cover. Makes me want to leave my wife.
Yeah, I wonder if this is the sketch one you're talking about.
That's a good promotion for a book. That cover's so gnarly. Oh man.
Focus, bitch. Come on, bitch. Oh
Look
my
again.
god.
Look again. Do 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 do.
It usually doesn't take this long.
That's what she said.
I know. I was waiting for-
She says that way too much.
Come on.
It'll get there. It'll get there. We're placing bets on how long it's gonna take.
Oh. Uh, come on, I just did it. I wonder if it's because it's black and white.
It might be.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that was fucking awesome.
There's like a cool homage, like with what's the cover where Hulk is like Hulk
got
is in the
alienated?
blades.
Hulk has what? The blades? Like Wolverine?
There's one where he's in the X-Force suit, and then there's one where he's in I think it's the yellow and brown
That
suit.
homage cover.
Yeah.
That's dope. I got the Marvel Zombies one.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I just went with that Alex Ross, man. Fucking, I'm not really.
I'm gonna do it. Got alienated. Haven't read it yet. Please let us know how it is, Wolf. Make sure you drop.
Yeah, I read it. I
Or
read
if
it.
you want to come on. Oh, you read Alienated?
Yeah, I read it digital.
What
Because none of the shops had it. I tried 2 shops and none of them had it.
Who pumped that out? That was Image?
Boom.
Boom Studios. There we go. Hey,
Robbie
Boom's
said
doing
it was
great.
his pick of the week, but I was like kind of tired when I read it, I guess. But it wasn't like that amazing. I could see how issue 2 would be better. Hero and the Kid said it. He thought it was going to be the next big Boom title. I don't think that. It was good though, but it wasn't it wasn't better than Undone by Blood.
Second Street says all Perry does is send people to my channel dislike videos. If you watch Second, all right, now I gotta clarify things now. If you watch Second Street Marvel's channel regularly, he says I want people to come at me. I want dislikes. I want some controversy. Who wants beef? You know. So I always try to send the negative people to Trinity to see if somebody.
Yo, my dog went off the other day. Hey, this is that issue. This is that issue 2 variant I was telling you about. I wonder too if I hope I can get this.
The Alex Ross one is the green one though, right?
This is for issue 2.
Oh, that's issue 2. Okay. Oh, that's
Yeah,
dope. I'm a fan of the rain covers. You know how hard it must be to draw that rain?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I want this one so bad. I love that him in the rain. And it's like literally pouring down on him. It wouldn't like it's all over his shoulders. I hope too, because I saw on something that it was like it should be good. I saw somewhere that it was like an incentive, and I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I'm not so done with that. Because my shop never orders that much. So it's like, if it's anything like that, it's like, let it be a regular variant, please.
I think I'm going to make myself some fish tacos and go read some more comments. Hey, buffalo sauce in it. I tried it. It's really good.
Yo, did you try the nacho fries and buffalo chicken dip from Taco Bell?
You know, I wanted to. I'm not sure, though, because I might go tomorrow and check it out, or maybe Friday. Oh, that's the Finch cover.
Yeah, that's the Finch. That was the one I was telling you about. Yo, super nice though. Yeah, because usually I'm not on top of the variants. I'm like always late, man, and I'll find out the week, and I can't order it because my shop just gets the A covers. But for the Wolverine, man, I was on top of it.
That was pretty
I got that Alex Ross already, and I got the David Finch already pre-ordered.
Hey, RB3. So, like, when I go to look at books, like in previews or something, I usually go to like Midtown previews or books for next week. I'll go to Midtown. Where do you go as like a shop owner?
I
to
found a
see all
new
the
site.
crazy all
I
the
found
other.
a new site when I was looking forward, League of Comic Geeks, and it lets me go like as far as I want.
Yeah, I like that one. I go on there sometimes, but I don't get to see a lot of the variants, and then I don't get to
They
see.
got variants on. I've been seeing not maybe all of them, but I've seen
Yeah,
a good portion
they'll
of
show like the A or B and maybe the C, but I don't see incentives. Maybe they do, and then they don't really have any
yeah.
indies, which is like, damn, I don't want to go to multiple different
Really?
sites.
No, I've seen indies. Maybe when you looked last, because I've been seeing like low grade indies too. Like
For real.
I've seen like Scout Comics, Cave Picture Publishing. I've never even heard of Cave Pictures. American Mythology, Action Lab Comics. They got some. They got some stuff on there.
My
It's
life
all
alarm.
towards the bottom. Yo, you know one I read from Mad Cave too?
Hold on. Read what he said real quick. Wait, let me go up to the first comment that he said. Because he just killed him. He said, "Your blurry picture just gave me a seizure," and then he followed up with, "My life alert bracelet went off, and I went." And when the paramedics arrived, they told him how my LCS shorted me a book. Oh man.
Oh my god.
I go to Diamond. I get the previews like a day before. I use Midtown also. Yeah, I like Midtown. I feel like it's a really good website. It's well rounded. Fish taco buffalo sauce. There it is.
Yo, you know
Diamond has all
another
the
good
variants.
Western coming out though next
Which
week
one?
from Mad Cave, Savage Bastards. I read the issue today because I got sent a PDF and I was like debating. I was like, if this ain't good, I'm gonna have to cancel it and be like, tell my guy at the shop like, yo, don't. Can you cancel that? But I would have bought it if I had to. But I read it and I was like, no, I'm glad I ordered it because it was good. It was really good.
What's it called? Savage Bastards?
Yeah,
Who's that from?
Mad Cave.
Hmm. I think I have that too. Holy shit.
It comes out next week.
I have so many Mad Cave book PDFs that I had to review, and it's
Oh,
like
you
this
probably
week
do.
I didn't want to do anything.
Dude, the one I'm really looking forward to is the one that my boys, two brothers, I think they're interviewing the guy, something
Mark London.
Anthony Cleveland. No, Anthony Cleveland, and
Oh.
it's like Stargazers.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get that one, bro. It don't come out for a little bit though. What do you want to talk about next?
Uh,
Hey, speaking of Wolverine, I got the
oh
fire.
shit.
I got the
Damn,
real
bro.
one. I got
That's
the
the
real
real
one.
one, right? Cover the price. Cover the price.
It's the real
Cover the
one.
price.
It's no barcode and the price.
Damn,
There
look
ain't
at
no bar.
RB3 out here. You making me want to switch to RB3, man. You say
Yo, that book
get a
is
pull box
fire.
from me.
I
I'll
love
get you.
it.
I'll get you the variants and
Ooh.
25% off cover. Oh damn,
All right,
man.
so we could either go DC because I want to talk about that Star Wars, bro. You're
Yeah,
not reading Kylo Ren, are you?
I'm only reading. Well, right now I like the. I don't. I wasn't a fan of Star Wars. I wasn't a fan of
This shit's going for
Kylo
money.
Ren. What really? I just got something in my eye.
That's the exact thing I called my LCS when they shorted me a book. You savage bastards. Yo, I called my buddy because he's into the Star Wars stuff like me, and I was like, I got him. He got the
Enjoy
Darth
4.
Vader, and he got the Star Wars, and he wanted this, but I called, and they're like, yeah, that shit going for the Clayton Crane, I guess, is going for big bucks on eBay, and even the A cover is going for some like $15. I was like, wow, really? Maybe even 20, but issue 3 was pretty tight.
Hey, Dr. Rickman, if we're live, let me know what you think of 2 and 3. I thought that was dope. So, what'd you like about this issue
Which one?
of Kylo Ren?
Oh, Kylo Ren. It kind of, it's talking about shit we don't really know about, and he's trying to join the Knights of the Ren. Yo, he's a whiny little bitch with daddy problems. My uncle tried to kill me in my sleep.
Get over yourself.
Grow up, you little bitch.
My uncle tried to kill me every day. What's wrong with you, boy?
You ever fucking grow up in the hood, you fucking asshole? But
man.
so he basically like seeks out the Knights of Ren and shit, and there's some like it's a group of those badass guys, and basically they're like, well, if you want to join us, Snoke sent you, so like he's kind of, almost like he like godfathering him over, like, well, Snoke's telling us some things, but that don't mean shit. You still got to prove yourself, and they're like, we need a good death from you. So he starts telling them about these He's like, well, I killed a Jedi, and so he starts telling them. And I won't tell you if he actually killed the Jedi or not, but he talks about the Jedi that were left after he burnt the temple down. and killed Luke Skywalker supposedly, because we know he didn't kill Luke. This dude can't kill nobody for real. Fucking pussy. Um, so he's telling him this story though about how he killed the last two Jedi that were that survived the burning of the temple. And basically, you know, I don't want to get into too much of it because this shit's fire. Y'all should read this. But
Is there good artwork? Because I don't know why. I read the first issue Kylo Ren. It didn't really do anything for me. Let me
yeah,
see.
the second it gets better. The second issue is the best. Issue one was kind of like stuff you already know, and then the ending was stuff. Well, let me see. Can I find a good, better like splash page?
Oh wow, it's already in second print. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I was able to get that one. I enjoy Darth Vader a lot. I'm all in on Darth Vader.
Oh, really? It is second print. That's dope.
Wow. Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I
I wonder
saw
if they're gonna like do a different cover.
I saw a shop and they had a good amount of oh wait, I think that's the one I showed. They had a good amount of the issue ones left. But I had to because I was gonna I was gonna try to find another copy and my shop sold out. He didn't order extra. He like oh shit, I'm showing you all the wrong pages. Oh, this one was cool though. I thought it looking like Han.
He looks like for a second he looked like the guy from the Matrix.
Yeah, he do. They kind of like, face looks goofy in it because they're like trying to make him look like a younger version, you know. But there's some cool stuff. Some cool Jedi lightsaber
Oh damn, he
fights.
got it from behind the back. Look at him.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it was pretty cool though. It was fun. I'm excited for it. It's only 4 issues, so you know if you trade it, you know what I'm saying. It's a good
Yeah.
trade.
Well, I feel like there's so many like we got Kylo Ren, we got Star Wars, we got Darth Vader. It's like, all right, I can only do so much Star Wars at
Oh,
one
dude,
time,
yeah.
you know?
But Charles Soule is writing it, so I was like, it's 4 issues, so I wanted to check it out just to get into know some more about Kylo Ren because it's like Kylo Ren's dead now, you know, so it's it's like to get a little bit more info on him possibly would be is just cool because it's like we won't probably get any more on him unless they do like a solo Kylo Ren movie or something. But dude, this was you're not reading the Hill House books, or are you only reading Basketball Heads? This shit was awesome.
Which one was that? Adult? Yeah,
Dollhouse.
I read the first one. I wasn't.
I didn't. I hear you. Everyone was like, Dollhouse is my favorite. I was like, really? I didn't like issue one, but issue two got better. It has been gradually getting better, I'd say. And I thought issue four was probably the best out of all of them. And like this girl, like the dollhouse like burnt her house down, and it like ate one of her like this bully she was living with in this like group home.
Mhm.
She's grown up at this point, so the thing from like issue two she's like a little kid, there's a bunch of time jumps, and then issue three she's a grown woman, and then she's like in college and she has sex with this dude and like has a one night stand with this guy, and then she ends up getting pregnant, and then she just bounces on the dude because her dad was like a piece of shit, so she didn't trust putting a father figure around her daughter or her kids, so she kind of split and never told the guy. And then somehow the dollhouse like just pops out of nowhere in the house that they're living up in, and because the dollhouse is like always followed her in a way or something.
Oh shit.
And basically the dollhouse is like trying to get her daughter now, and because they never could get her because she's still like they're trying the dollhouse, it's like there's like
You're
this
welcome.
monster inside. It's called like the Black Room or something. And you know you get a little bit more into it in issue four. And but when the mom was living in a group home when she was younger, it ate the dollhouse like ate her there was like this redhead and she was bullying her and she was being like super nasty, and she heard the little girl like say these words. It's almost like it's like a saying, and it'll let you in the house and you'll like supersize down, you'll shrink down.
Mm.
She heard the little bully overheard her, and she tried to say it, and she's like, nah, it don't. The house was like, it don't work like that, and straight ate her ass. And like in this
Holy
issue,
shit.
in this issue, I'll show you. Is Dylan having a seizure? The fuck do you mean? Are you having a seizure? Is you all right, bro? Did the paramedics leave? Oh, but look, she looks creepy as hell in this
Oh
shit.
my god.
I don't know if it's as. Do you think this is a Scarpad? Did you read this? Do you think this looks creepier than the Daphne burn? I don't know. I kind of thought this was. Nah, I don't know.
That was pretty creepy. If
I
I seen
know.
that in the middle of the night, I'll shit my pants.
That's why I had to show a panel so I could take a breath.
What would we say? By the way, next
Yo,
month the
there
hot
was like
book
a
is
little
Mercy number
nudity
one.
in this shit.
Probably overprint by
Hey,
the
no,
rest.
it wasn't.
Is
There was
that the one with the that Jenny Frizen cover where she's like looking like this and looking back? Because I want that one.
with the hair all in her. Oh, the Mercy.
The Mercy with the more. I think that might be the one he's talking about.
Maybe.
No, Daphne creeped me out.
You thought that? Yeah, I think that was crazy. But this one creeped me out too with that like crazy girl.
Oh man. Since so you didn't read that Gwen Stacy book?
Uh-uh.
I did.
Yo, I thank God you read something.
So it wasn't
Is that all you read was Thor and
I was pressed for time. It was a busy day.
Didn't even read Undone by Blood.
Hey, that book was flipping. Hey, look, all right. So Gwen Stacy, it's kind of like, I guess, like her backstory almost. Like she's in high school, and then like her dad's a detective or like a police captain, and her mother's dead.
Yeah.
And there, I don't know. There was one page where in like the side panel, there's someone reading a comic book, and it's kind of blurred out, and it looks like
Yeah.
Superman's in one of the panels. I'm just saying, let me throw that out there because I threw it out there last time with the Justice League, and it turns out I was right about that. So I just want to throw it out there that I could have swore I've seen Superman in that book, but it was pretty good. It wasn't bad. I mean, like her dad almost died because he got shot by the Lobo Gang, which I never knew there was a Lobo
That was
Gang
in issue
before.
1. See, every time you said it, is it Spider Gwen or Gwen Stacy?
I think it was Gwen Stacy.
Oh, because there's that like the Mary Jane, the Gwen Stacy. That was a number 1, right? Yeah. I thought you were every time you said that, I thought you were talking about Spider Gwen.
Hey man, I needed something different. You know, I gotta.
I know. Next, we're gonna be hearing him talk about Powder Puff Girls or
Power Rangers with Dustin, Dustin from Two Bros.
Harry's not gonna be a brony. He's gonna be a prony.
Real talk though, Powerpuff Girls with Mojo Jojo. I used to watch that. I ain't gonna lie. Batman '89 hype. Oh yeah,
90s, bro. We watched what was ever on Cartoon Network.
that's true. Yeah, again, like
Immortal. There's a couple books I want. Immortal Hulk 31. This book got better.
So it did get better because so many people like dropped it.
Yeah,
So many people did.
I know, and they're dumb because I knew if you held it out, if you held out a little bit.
And they're dumb. They don't give a fuck.
Hey, bro, I'm just keeping it real. I told them they shouldn't have dropped it. They got to give them time, bro. What if like Al Ewing never planned to go past like, like 20 issues or something? Like, what if he's pulling all this shit out the hat, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe he stumbled a little bit. It happens. We're 31 issues in. Not every issue is gonna be a banger. The man's not God.
But and he's writing Guardians too, right?
Because I totally understand why people would drop it, because it was having its faults with me, man, and I tried to really always praise it, but yeah, man, like there's no doubt that it had its ups and downs, and I think right now with the Zemu stuff, it's up.
I read some Andy Griffin comics today. Hell yeah, dude. You know what's crazy? I want to be able to like talk to like a professional writer like Al Ewing or Donny Cates. I'm very curious. How can they handle so many titles?
Serious,
so many stories. Like they have to have a team of people do. Like I don't know why. Like I feel like Donny Cates sometimes like taking a shit and he's just writing random shit on his phone, and he's like, that shit sounds cool. Like that just it seems like that's how you just come up with shit. Like you just on the fly, like you're just talking a bunch of shit, and and you come up with stuff. Cocaine.
Yeah. Al Ewing isn't God. Donny Cates might be.
I said Al Ewing pulling it out of his ass. Not his hat.
Fire too. Really, this might have been
Hawkeye.
Yeah, this was really good.
The hood
is just murking people. He's like killing all these guys, and he's telling his henchmen like, "Yo, bring this dude in we're gonna interrogate him." But boss, we killed it. You just killed everybody. And he's like, "Well, go get more people to interrogate." He's like, he's just blowing heads off, bro. It's
Holy
so
shit.
funny. But Hawkeye, spoiler alert because it's last issue, but you find out that Hawkeye is Ronin, and Hawkeye's Ronin, and he's using a time travel device to put him like in, because you, when you think of that, you're like, how is that possible? Because he was like in two places at once. He was fighting Ronan. Hawkeye was fighting Ronan with like I think it was Spider-Man or it was somebody, but he was fighting Ronan, so he was fighting himself. And you figure out that he was using like a time displacement techie type thing, but it was really funny. I thought this might have been the best issue too. And he's got like a little this guy, this like street thug, finds out that that Ronan is Hawkeye, and he basically pays the kid like a bunch of money. He's like, you just stole this money from the hood. And he's like, well, he basically turns him into his computer, the guy in the chair, which is like a reference, I say, from Spider-Man. Like the Ned calls himself the guy in the chair. And dude, it was just so funny. Like he like brought this little kid on, and he ends up seeing Hawkeye's girlfriend like naked for a second. It was really funny. It was really
Now,
funny.
is the art in there good? Because we got
Yeah,
Trex over
I
here
thought the
saying like
art was the best. I thought the
really?
artwork was the best in this issue. I thought this issue was the best.
Wow.
Maybe I'm just more used to it, but dude, the girlfriend was looking hot, and Black Widow's in it too for a second. She was whooping on him.
Let me make that super size.
Super size.
Super size.
That's what
Super
Black
size.
Widow. That's what I'm trying to give Black Widow. That's super
Oh man.
size.
Try to give it that. Try and give it that. That.
Yeah. So where is it? The oh my god. Oh, where is that's probably forward, but dude, his the hood was pretty cool though. I'm starting to like how the hood is.
Oh. Oh damn. Hey.
I did it.
Hey now.
Watch out.
Oh man.
Wowza.
Immortal
Wowza.
Hulk is going to end soon, so there's really no need to fire it just yet.
Oh, is it? It's ending soon? Why? When does it end?
I just
That's
heard
a
it was
bummer.
ongoing. I thought it was going to end at 25. I didn't know it was going to keep going, but yeah, it might be ending soon. Who knows? Every time I think Hawkeye can't get better, it does.
I
Wow.
want to talk about Venom too before we're done.
Hell yeah, dude.
But
That was one of my favorite covers that came out this week, with her running like that with
oh,
the two
I
guns out.
dude,
Two
and
guns blazed is so
I
cool.
have been, and Lionel Francis Yu, I believe, did this, and I have not been a fan of his artwork on the X-Men stuff, like not at all. But he just does the art because
Dog.
he's the one. Remember the Storm cover I was like dogging on
Yeah.
a week or two ago
He did
for
that
X-Men
one?
5? He did that one. I was like, but this one was so good. I love the cover, and it's more Mystique driven, which was actually funny because this one is more Mystique driven and this one is more Domino driven. So it was, I thought this was the superior issue though. I really like this, and it really, really dives into maybe a little deeper thing on what Magneto and Professor X are pulling, man. That they're like, because she wants her girlfriend back, and they want Professor X and Magneto want her to do a job, and they're like, well, you once you finish the job, then we'll give you your girlfriend back or your wife. And she's like, no, I want her back now. And they're like, you think we can trust you? You've turned your back on us so many times and done shit for only your benefit. You think we're gonna just hand over what you want without getting what we want? And they're doing these flashbacks with her talking with her wife in the past, and her wife knows. And she's like, it starts off when she's like, I never knew this was her wife. She's kind of weird. And she's like, well, I'm going to tell you something and you're not going to believe it. And basically what she tells her is that her wife knew all this stuff was coming. Here, like, dude, she's screaming like, I want my wife back. And she's like, okay, whatever. She just like Magneto and them say that we're not giving her back. You know what I'm saying? Until you do what we need done. And,
Hey now.
okay, so she's like, I want you to listen carefully. This is the wife talking to Mystique. She's like, every word of it. And it's kind of like, she's like, maybe thinking, they're like sitting in front of a sunset. She's like, I don't know why you're talking to me like this, Irene. Yes, I'm a skeptic, but I've always believed everything you've told me. Well, let's put this to the test then, shall we? She's like, years from now, long after I'm gone, long after I've left a broken you and this broken world behind, something is going to happen that will sound too good to be true for your cynical ears. And she's like, gone, like, because all she can think is like, what do you mean you're gonna be gone? She's thinking of her wife being dead, and she's like, you're focusing on the wrong part. Listen, hear the words of an oracle. So I guess that's her wife and the Oracle.
The
I don't
Oracle.
know. She says of an Oracle. So she's like, there will be an island, not the first, but the last. This place will seem to be hope for our kind. They will invite you in, lift you up, and then deny you the one thing you want. She's like, oh, they will promise it to you, but they'll do everything they can not to honor their word because they're afraid. They want us blind for some reason, but you and I, my dear, were born to see. And Mystique's like, I don't understand any of this. And she's like, I know, but when it's time, you will understand. And when those days come, remember these words, bring me back. And if you cannot, if they will not bring me back, then burn that place to the ground. Yo, that shit was, I
That
was
shit
like,
sounds pretty
oh
cool.
shit. And then she's like saying that they're doing like the way the Oracle says it, she's like, um, they want us blind for some reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I was like, holy shit, there's something, you know what I'm saying? And this is Hickman writing it. So it's like, there's something, you know what I'm saying? There's a really a bigger picture going on. And we've all known that if you know Hickman. But I was just like, holy shit, we're getting into some goods, man.
Yo, Wolf, when are you gonna come on the new comic book day and talk some Yo, I don't look, man. I like Wolf Warner because sometimes I don't agree with stuff that he picks, and he don't agree with some stuff that I be picking, man. But I need to have Wolf Warner come on here and talk some comic books
Yeah.
sometime, man.
Hey, that's why me and you go so good because
Oh
we
yeah,
got some agreements, but we don't always agree on everything. Because I don't think the show would be that good if we're all just sitting here like, oh yeah, yeah, I love that too, I love that too, and we're
yeah.
just nodding along with each other. We have our own fucking opinions. That's why we like to get some guests on here every now and then too, to switch up the opinions too,
Oh yeah.
and
What
not
up,
just hear
Doom?
me and Perry talking about how much we love Thor.
Yo, I gotta say, MF Doom. Yo, he got a dope ass thumbnail, man. And motherfucking Doom, like that's a dope name. I'm a big Doom fan, so that just hits me all in the right spots. Destiny's dialogue with Mystique was a huge outliner for what to come. Pro X and Magneto out here gaming Thrones people.
Yeah, Wolf, they definitely got into all that Orcus and Nimrod and stuff that I was so surprised. I was like, oh, finally we're getting into some of that because we haven't heard nothing about it since Hoxbox.
That's pretty dope. And then what was the last book? That fucking Venom, man. How you doing with Venom?
Dude, I love it,
I
man.
just read issue number one, dude. I gotta say, I was asleep on Venom, dude.
So wait, you never read Venom before that?
Nah. Well, I got like two more pages left because so like as like doing my read along stuff,
Yeah,
I'm like reading the issue,
yeah,
and like I have to redo it so many times, so like I'm really rereading the fucking issue like panel word for word, bubble for bubble. So I'm getting really into it. I'm like, yo, I
yeah.
like this book, man.
Oh, dude, it's so good. I love this issue. I don't know if this is gonna go to Venom Island Part 4. The way it ended,
Bet.
I wouldn't think so.
Word is Bond Wolf.
I was gonna say Borican. I don't know. I thought I saw him say
Yeah,
something,
they
but
find the Venom variant, Dylan.
no, I didn't find one at any of my shops, but I think I might have one being sent to me. So, did you find one yourself, Borican? Because that was, dude, it was hard for everybody. I felt like to find that one. I mean, some people got lucky and they were just their shops had it, no problem, but none of my shops even ordered them.
Vader Ray Bill is a bitch. He read it. Yo, he read it and came back and said, yo, Vader Ray's a bitch. Yo, Thor destroyed that hammer. He broke that shit into
Beta
a
Ray,
million pieces.
yo, he's like Beta Ray Bill got bitch slapped.
Yo, he really did, man. He went after Thor like, I'm gonna get buck with you, and Thor's like some Dragon Ball Z shit, just like get the fuck out of here, man.
So I don't know if this is like a 3
Hell
issue
yeah, dude.
arc though. So I don't know if the issue 24 is going to be Venom Island Part 4 because of the way it ends. Like he ends up, it's crazy, the damn island. But you get a little bit of, Dylan playing
Little what?
around with that little symbiote from the Good Son, and he's like sleep. What is it? Sleeper. He talks about like when he tried to, attach himself to Dylan. He's like when I tried to bond with you, it burned. I didn't think that was possible. So Dylan, man, I don't know what the hell Dylan is.
Yo, he's spitting facts right now. We're living in a world where Venom and Hulk is better than Amazing Spider.
Seriously,
ASM has been garbage, in my
seriously.
opinion.
But when he's holding that little piece, I guess it. You know what you find out too, that the piece that he stole from what was it, Norman Osborn, after he like obliterated him, it was a piece from the dragon that Carnage took. What did you think of that panel where Eddie is like, "I'm praying to the god that was beating you"? Yeah, I remember that. I thought it was cool. I was like, it was kind of weird. Hold on, I'm trying to like see exactly what happened in it. I'm praying. It was crazy though, man, because like you really like Eddie is at the point where he's cut his arm off, he's cut his hand off, and he's going through all of this pain. And usually he has the other, or the symbiote to heal him and to basically help him, through that pain. So he's going through all of this by himself, and he's struggling. Hey,
Hi,
John got
John.
that. John, you son of a,
He got the book you wanted.
you
He
got the
got the
one
book
I
you
wanted.
wanted. Oh man, I gotta finish reading that book. I was reading the first page. It gave me sleepy eyes, but
Watch it
I
when
gotta
like
go in.
watch it tomorrow. Read it tomorrow after you got like a full night's
Yeah,
sleep.
a full night's sleep. That loco. I thought I get like a good like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh man,
But I'm trying to find that panel where he's talking about praying.
how do I stop screen Jerry? Oh, it's on this screen.
But then like he's able to see Eddie like when he tried like because he you find out that uh Dylan they're saying like the usually the symbiotes infect the human, and he's like, it's not infecting me, Sleeper, I'm infecting it. Like he was causing that little piece of symbiote pain, and Sleeper's like, Dylan, I can feel its pain, you have to stop. What is it?
Oh,
So I think Dylan might even be the one that sends Captain America to save Eddie, because Cap says it's because of the tower, but I think like I don't know, maybe it was just the tower, but because Dylan saw that Eddie was in trouble.
ooh, and lightning struck Carnage.
Yeah, and then he did it to separate. He did it to separate the symbiotes. So now Venom and Carnage are finally separate. Before they were merged, they got merged.
I got
So,
so much
oh yeah,
catching up to do.
dude, that was
What issue is that? Like 23?
This was the panel. Yeah, 23. So I don't know if if it's gonna go part 4, because technically the island gets blown up at the end of the issue. Like, and he doesn't have the symbiote. He's like, he wakes up passed out before like Carnage and Venom are like coming towards him, and he passes out, and he wakes up in an airplane, and Eddie's freaking out. He's like, wait. I left the other. I keep getting that glare. Sorry, now you can see that better. And he's like, no, he's like that. We need to go back. He's like, that's not a choice. And then the second he looks back, and a big ass napalm blows up the whole
Oh
island.
shit.
Yeah. So he's like, the only god that's ever beaten you, you son of a bitch. Oh, is that what you were talking about? Because he says it's the only god that's ever beaten you, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that was. I read that and I was laughing out loud. Because I read this. I think I read Undone by Blood first, or I read Thor first, because I always read the Donny Cates books first. I think I read Thor first, then Venom, and then I read Undone by Blood.
Perry, can I get into 10 minutes of a movie and what page of a comic before? Look, man, sometimes I put on a comic and it's sometimes I open a comic and it's a little bit boring. You know? Wait.
John, what did you think of Undone by Blood? So, and they're like coming towards them. Now they're finally separate.
You see that Cable One ad? Are you gonna read that? That cable?
No,
Me neither.
no, fuck that. I was gonna get I'm getting the Jean and Emma Frost one and the Magneto.
Oh
That's it.
shit, that looks cool.
I might get the Nightcrawler. I'm honestly debating if I should get the Jean and Emma Frost one. So yeah, there it is. Can you stop showing a glare? See, that's the napalm or whatever that he sends to blow it up.
No,
No,
no, no,
my
no.
other, my other. What am I gonna do? Oh, and this is the bigger. This is the bigger one.
Oh shit, that looks cool.
Yeah, that to be
To be cool.
continued.
I got Cyclops goofy ass
Yeah,
face. Right? Like, come on, man. What kind of ad
my
was that?
sons.
Yo,
Oh wait, no,
Daredevil's the
I got.
most slept on book out right now,
He's
period.
like,
If you're grabbing all them bum ass X-Men books and not Daredevil, you should be ashamed. Hey, I agree. If you're grabbing all the X-Men books and you're not grabbing some double D's, what's wrong with you, man? Oh man.
the
Dylan,
only
I
thing
still
that,
need that hexagon. Is it lit?
dude, did you? Yo, it hasn't come out, Fatal. You gotta order it. You gotta put it on your poll before it comes out, so you don't miss it, my guy. It comes
Okay.
out in a few weeks.
And if you don't know how to
Yo,
get it
it's
on the
lit
pull
as
list,
fuck.
hit up my man RB3 because he be giving out the discounts. He got the pull list, all the variants. The RB3 is about to be a new plug right now.
Hey, you know who else got them discounts? Supposedly,
Oh my
allegedly.
god, that's what he's.
Yo, you want them?
doing.
You want them codes or not, boy? You
Hey,
want them codes?
also,
Uh,
Venom Men's is super hot.
yo, you know what kind of the only thing like I think this is gonna be weak, but I like Jerry Duggan's writing, and I like Wolverine in it.
Let me
And you
see.
see that shit? That look cool though. The
Oh
ninja
yeah,
samurai. That's old school
that's
Wolverine, like
Silver Samurai.
animated. Yeah, Silver Samurai. But they should do a Wolverine book with Silver Samurai. It's like I don't know, man. I wonder how
Yeah,
much
Eddie
those
Brock
are
running
gonna be.
around with a cut off hand.
I heard
Oh,
Night. They're doing. Do you like Nightcrawler? I heard they're doing one of those big ones.
Nightcrawler. I tried reading like some. All right, so before House and Power of X, they were dropping like all these X-Men books, and then one of them was a Nightcrawler book, and it had like a hidden variant that was like in a poly bag. So I picked it up and I read it. I'm like, this is fucking garbage. But
Really? I never got
Nightcrawler,
into
like
them.
like I used to like him in the show. Like I used to watch like
Yeah.
X-Men Evolution and then X-Men animated series, and I always used to like Nightcrawler. I haven't found a good Nightcrawler read. Who all makes content in the chat? Always looking for new content. There you go, guys. Everyone tell him. Dylan makes
Right
content.
here.
Monique in comics. Everybody, just let everybody up, man.
Right here, boy.
Actually, if you go to if you type in Discovery Bay Comics and go to his YouTube channel, his entire homepage on his channel, all his playlists are people who drop content every single day, and he drops it like by the hour. He updates it like crazy. He's like the YouTube plug.
Yo, I might as well just drop my PayPal so they could just send any super chats my way. We don't need to. We don't need to send them to Perry.
Oh, but I just figured out how to cash out my super chats. I'm like, damn, dude. Fucking, I've been sitting here this whole time. I don't know how to do
YouTube,
this. I had to link my bank account.
locking my shit up. It's my check. It's mixed in with my checking and
Yeah, it takes 2 days to go from my checking to my savings. I got a whole cluster. They're overrated. They overrate Venom. Meta, I'm tired of him. I want Hulk to break his neck. Oh man.
yo, I love.
Picked up Folklore Street today. Let me know what you think. I've been enjoying it. I'm doing
I'm
a
glad.
read along for Folklore's #1, which I realize I'm not really good at doing fantasy voices, but I'm having fun doing it. So leave my Venom alone.
Yo,
Most
Fado,
definitely,
make sure
man.
you add Hexagon to the list though, bro, because it comes out soon and it was lit as hell.
Where's my invite? I should do 2 shows at once.
The
At MF, try Wolf Warner's channel for Juiced Up Wednesday. Bro, Wolf Warner brings hype. Like if you're sitting down, you about to go to sleep, put on a Wolf Warner
I,
video. He'll wake your ass up, make you want to go out and buy a bunch of comic books. Cause he buys a shit ton of comic books, man. And he knows so much about each fucking book, man. Wolf Warner, I bust his balls sometimes. He's like a wealth of knowledge, man. And he's a teacher, so teachers know a couple things, you know. How's it
facts.
going, Max?
Facts.
All of us, dude. I read the worst comic book I've read in my 2 years. I read the Clock #1. I told people don't read it. It was pretty bad. Perry, I've been binge watching Gargoyles on Disney Plus. Hey man, Gargoyles, that's a good show, man.
Dude,
I
that was
like
my
Gargoyles.
shit growing up. That was my shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is Dylan right here. If you're new here, that's Dylan. He's right there in the chat. He's at the big DC. He's at the big D. Yeah.
Hey, you know it. Yo, Yo, can't even sit on the toilet without the dick and balls dropping in the toilet water. Like, remember when Biggie said that? I can't get that joke out of my head. Biggie said that.
Yo, Biggie's wild, man. Anyone but Perry Comics makes content. Yeah, I don't make any content, dude. Nothing
Yo,
of mine
I
is
miss
original.
Biggie. I feel like I ain't been on a stream with him in a while, man.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's been
Let's
too
invite him
long.
on. Let's just go live tomorrow and just bullshit. Have him come on.
Seriously. I don't
Doing
think he was
comments.
even in the chat today.
So I'm getting them donations today. Oh yeah, and you were giving out donations, Meta. Let's
Yeah,
see.
we saw you. We saw you.
We sorry, bro. You think I'm not a lurker? Not. I wouldn't be a lurker if I didn't see what's going on. Perry super chats, fish sticks for
I know.
all.
I know everything going on in my community.
There you go. So word, I'll check that out, Perry. Heck yeah. Or watch Friday. I feel so bad because Second Street does a live stream Friday, but I'm always live Friday. And I'm like, damn, dude, I wish I could watch his streams, but I can't.
Same.
Bro,
I go check
I'm a
it out
Wolf
though.
Warner fan.
I
There
always
you go.
watch it on the rewatch after we
Really? I don't.
we're
I'm
done.
sorry. I don't. I watch so much fucking Trinity during the week. I ain't gonna sit there and watch an hour of him not being live. I like the live interaction, you know. That way
Dude, no.
I could drop some troll comments
He
when
got
he's saying something.
wild last week. He got wild and it was funny as fuck.
I don't know.
People were giving him shit, and I was laughing.
He likes it, man. He likes the concert. It gets him riled up, you know. It
Trinity,
gets
I
his
got your
blood
back.
pumping. He
Yeah.
feels good, you know.
He got lit, bro. I was like, I got your back, boy. Fuck these.
I always got Second Street back. Yo, Second Street's an awesome guy, dude. He really is.
My boy
He
Second
needs to
Street,
get
he
on
don't-
that bicycle and bike all the way down to Orlando MegaCon.
Second Street don't play no games.
Hell yeah, dude. Wolf Warner's the man, dude. We gotta get you back on Buyer Pass too, man. What's up with Rob, man? Rob be lacking, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
One thumbs down. Their computer must have lagged, you know.
Gets in the chat, we gotta have like a background, like whoa, 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 whoa.
I'll check it out. Subbing all you comic lovers. Hell yeah.
What's he talking? It was $1. Isn't that like regifting?
I don't know.
I don't know, Meta. I don't know about all that.
I don't know, man. He said, "Love Wolf channel." What was this guy saying? When does Perry start cutting down his least favorite comic book YouTube channel? Look, man, I can't give my opinion anymore because it leads into straight backlash. I don't got the Biggie love. I don't got his flow where he could just talk shit and everybody still love him. MegaCon, you going to MegaCon, Max? We're gonna be there. There's gonna be like I gotta get a clipboard and a piece of paper with like a spreadsheet on there because there's a good like 40 people that are all gonna meet up at MegaCon. It's gonna be awesome. And I'm gonna get everybody and be like, all right, everyone follow me. We're gonna storm Donnie Cates' booth and we're all gonna just surround him to the point where he feels obligated to give me an interview. I'm just kidding, man. No, he seems like a nice guy. I can't wait to meet him again. Perry looked at my channel a few days ago and only expended like 3.5 seconds. No hablo español. Yo, if you guys know Spanish, man, go and check out Borican Comics. He be dropping that new Comic Book Day Spanish edition. Ghost Rider Mothers of Demons was a good read. Didn't expect to dig it. I've been digging Ghost Rider. I'm so mad I didn't get to the shop today. I want to pick up that who did that cover, man? It was that B cover with that the Mother of Demons is all red. And then I like the concept design covers, but I don't know why they got to make those incentives. Isn't that our feet airing? What do you mean? Let's see. I think I got everyone. If anyone has any more suggestions, hit me up on Instagram. About to start posting my graffiti work on there soon. Dope. Hey man, if you want to send me some graffiti work, I'll make some room over here.
I've never seen. I like that name, motherfucking Doom.
Yeah. Yo, when we did our 5-hour live stream last Friday, like the last 10 minutes, that's when he jumped in at like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah. Hey, I don't think you subbed me up, Doom. I don't think you subbed me.
He's like, where my sub at?
Where mine at, bro? I'm gonna check your IG out though. I'm gonna check it.
Oops.
I always like to see some graffiti.
Hell yeah, dude. I
Yeah,
love to listen to
same.
streams while I work and draw. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, sometimes I'll put on a live stream that I'm in a lot of live streams. I don't talk a lot because I'll be cleaning comics sometimes. Or I'll be playing like Warcraft or some dumb shit.
Yeah.
I use a tag. You should come on and we can interview. Said reading Symbiote Spider-Man Alien Reality, which I've really been enjoying. Issues 2 and 3. I have Perry's annoying voice muted so I can read. Hey man, as long as they're giving me the watch time, I don't mind, man. Barking. Oh man, was that your tag name, Barking? Because everyone has a tag name when they go to tag. What's up, guys? How's it going, Brett Hess? How you doing? Did y'all read Undone by Blood issue number 1? That was Dylan's favorite book, man. What was that? Like your top book?
Yeah. I said like that was my favorite. But you know, because I don't like to just say Thor every time, but that was up there. But Undone by Blood was definitely it was my favorite, and
Hell yeah.
Thor was up there. Thor and Venom most definitely. But yeah, I really
You should
liked
get like a
Undone
like
by
a
Blood.
like a top book and then like a top new book. That way it's not
Yeah,
like the same consist. Because I mean, Thor's
yeah.
been fucking on fire,
That's
dude.
why.
I don't get hyped from Marvel, dude. Thor fucking they got me going, man.
That's why, and everyone knows I'm a Donny Cates guy. So I even said I was like, y'all know it's too easy for me. Like Thor is already up there; it's neck and neck. But I like to do something different and something that kind of blew my mind a little bit, and just
Hell yeah. Hashtag where's my sub at, Doom? Oh man, Dylan, you're on every live stream. No need for subs. Yo, Dylan's a man, dude. He really is, man. I don't understand, man, how everyone's people gotta. If you sleeping on Dylan, man, come on, man. The moment I met Dylan, I'm like, oh, this nigga crazy, dog. I like Dylan, man, bro.
yeah,
And then we're doing live streams together, bro. That's awesome. That like how crazy is the internet that one day you could watch someone on the computer and then find a way to contact them and then become like acquaintances and then become friends and then be able to like make content together and like just talk about shit that you guys like. It's fucking awesome, man.
dude,
The
for
internet's
real.
awesome.
Fuck yeah, crazy too, man. This is my dog right here, bro. We talk like every day now.
Well, you guys was up at 4 a.m. I might not hang with you vampires on Friday. Nah, bro, you can come in and just hang for like as long as you want to hang. We got people coming in and out. It's like a revolving door. I just keep dropping the link in the chat, which is gonna bite me in the ass one day. But until that day, we're gonna keep it going. And random people just jump in, and it's always fun. It's a good way for like new people to like whoever like never live stream before. Just jump in a random stream with me and just talk some shit, dude. Just talk about what you liking about comic books, man. That's like the best icebreakers. Just like talk about your favorite read of the week. Missed that review, but hell yeah, that book was ridiculously good.
Yeah,
Bang! Next
I'm gonna
one.
do a solo review for that.
Thor was meh. Donny Cates sucks,
Yo, he trying to tempt me. He trying to tempt me.
bro. Nothing will beat that guy who opened up that Good Son issue and was like, bro, look at this ad. You see this ad right here? The ad has better artwork than the damn book. Yeah. Oh
This shit
man,
is
that was one of my favorite
garbage,
times.
man. Like, turn this motherfucking shit off, man.
Oh, boom. See that? He subbed you a while ago. Blasphemy, Second Street.
Hey, that's gonna motherfucking Doom. That's my dog. Y'all made me think he was new. Y'all made me think he was new. I thought I saw his name before.
It's called Technology, Perry. Hey, man, look,
I
I'm
don't
just
forget a
saying,
dope name like that.
technology is awesome, dude. I want to get to
Damn, my
100
game
subs.
got highlighted.
That's his dreams. How about you at right now, Patrick? Well, maybe we'll get you there. I would take a screenshot for you, my G. Oh, he's like, bro, I'm gonna bring receipts. I'm subbed to you, bro. I got you.
He's like, what the fuck you want from me, bruh? I already subbed you like a month ago. What you want me to sub you again?
Yeah, goddamn right. You got to make another account, sub me up on your part 2 account.
I'm trying to get that 410, bro.
Oh man. I'm back. Oh, what'd you get from the LCS? This is always funny because every Wednesday we do this stream, and then every Wednesday Mark's like, "All right, guys, I'm going to my shop," and then we always, he always makes it back in time. We always get to figure out what did he pick up on New Comic Book Day. Collab with Jabroni coming soon, y'all. Hell yeah! Oh yeah, because you guys are in the same like town area, city, so that's freaking awesome. I can't wait to see you, man. Let's see. My invite is coming soon.
Yo, I
John,
see
do you want
on IG,
you
Doom.
want to come on, John?
We'll be looking out for that for some of that graffiti, bro.
Here, I just posted the invitation for you in the
I think he was
chat.
talking about Patrick Wall for the
Oh.
screenshot. Maybe he was the one who wanted the sub. Or maybe he was talking to me. I don't know. Yeah,
No.
Bang. They were talking. Brett was telling me about Bang. Have you heard of that one? I think it's Dark Horse.
Donnie Gates is subpar.
You know this. Man, I don't know shit. I don't know shit.
Oh man, he used to be timeout. Damn, Perry, don't leave the homie John's comics. Man, come on, man. I didn't mean to leave him hanging, man.
Hey,
I sent him the invite. I gotta wait for his boomer ass to load up his dial-up internet. Why don't we have aggressive relaxing on live streams? He is awesome. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, Boomer has entered the chat.
Woo! Yeah, I was actually doing both at the same time. I was balancing very well there. This is my
man.
second Dylan. I got double Dylans tonight.
He's got the double D. He's got
Hell
two D's
yeah.
coming at him.
hey,
Which reminds me of one of my favorite jokes I
wrong with a
saw
little
this
double
week.
D action.
What's the difference between a joke and 3 dicks?
What?
What?
Your mom can't take a joke. Oh!
Oh man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is the guy educating your kids, by the way. Oh man, I like that Will shirt, man. I gotta say, White Will Comics got to rep it.
Well, comics. He hates it when I wear it on his channel, so I generally wear it every time I'm on his channel.
Of course. Let's see. Obviously,
RB3 is in the chat. That guy is awesome. If you haven't subbed up RB3, he's been on this YouTube comic community for way longer than me. And I was like newbie watching with Perry his 12 Days of Christmas back in the day. It was amazing. And I won an amazing piece of original art that's sitting right up there on my shelf, due to be framed. And the guy's amazing. He's been absent for a long while, and now he's coming back strong. Definitely awesome to see him.
Oh, and he was dropping. He was like one of the first people in here, and he was dropping knowledge like crazy.
A-okaying like a motherfucker.
He just came back 3 days ago. Welcome back, brother.
Welcome
Yes.
back.
I just
Welcome
subbed you
back. Welcome back. Like your
Guess
brother
who's
said.
back? RB's back.
42 subs for no content. That's actually pretty good.
That's like Perry's channel.
I don't have content on my channel, John.
All your content's just you shitting on people.
Yo, go
Oh,
check
man.
that pad too, my boy. Only 15.
I would say
away
90%
from
of my
100.
content is me shitting on Perry. So this all works out in the end.
It all goes full circle anyway.
right. It comes back around.
Hey, we got 1-2 in this bitch.
Damn. Yo, so RB3 is on eBay. So Batman 89 next week is going for $55 for the pair. A and B cover.
I charge a lot
Oh,
more
the
for my
pair
pair.
he was selling them both.
My pair is way more expensive.
Yo, I'm waiting for that finger guns too from Vault, man.
You want finger guns?
Yeah.
Fingering can be a little extra.
Perry sealed the deal for me with his comments. Oh, you're too kind, man.
So is Borinkin still in the comment in the chat there?
I would hope.
I
but
snagged this because he said it was amazing. So
Oh, that's the one that Dylan wanted. Dylan was so mad because when you popped in, I started lurking you, and then that's when you started showing it. And that's
well, I was
like,
joking. I said I was going to scratch my nose, so I was doing this for like 5 minutes, waiting for you to like show it on your screen. I was like just rubbing my face for no
John.
good reason.
Did you liked it though?
I haven't read, dude. Fucking A. So I'm sorry. I'm cursing a lot. I got this book for book club. This thing is like a freaking trade. It's like 50 pages long. This thing's enormous. So I got home, and all I could do between work and my shows was read this one huge.
Good grief, that's huge.
Yeah, it's like double at least the size of any book. So I've got to read all of my books. I got that. Of course, I got my Hickman. I got Excalibur.
I
I
dropped
got
that shit.
X-Men. I got my Venom. And I'm loving Hawkeye Freefall. This is
Dylan
hysterical.
was just showing me some panels. So he goes in the bathroom. It gets really risque.
Dylan does or Hawkeye?
No, Hawkeye or
Okay.
some girl. Some
Hawkeye's
girl.
girlfriend.
Yeah, his girlfriend gets in the. Let me clarify. Hawkeye does not strip down in this issue. His girlfriend strips down in this issue.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hey, yo, no worries, 1-2. You know I told you that.
Yeah, tomorrow night, Dylan and I are on 1-2 Comic Talk. So make sure you
This
guys are
guy.
subbed up to them. We're doing Readers Theater tomorrow night.
I'm sad I didn't get an invite. I'm a reader. I make tons of voices, and
Bro.
nobody reached out. I'm just kidding.
I reached out like so many times. You was
I'll jump on if you want me to read something. You know, I'm not very good doing it live. I like to sit down in the dark with my eyes
Yeah.
closed.
All right, it's already making
You're
my
hooked.
money. I'm already
You're
happy.
hooked, right?
I made my money.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, that issue 3 was my favorite.
Dude,
Wonder Woman
I
751.
laughed on
Venom
issue
23.
1 and issue 2. I was legitimately laughing out loud the whole time.
You're gonna
Mark,
love
did you
issue
get that
3.
Venom variant with the Scotty Young?
I did not. I was chilling on variants this week. I got basically cover A's across the board. I was trying to get that. Is it a Mark Brooks
What up, D-Runk?
Phoenix
5PD?
variant for X-Men where she's like,
Oh, she's
all
on the bed
lingerie?
with the candles and the satin on the bed.
I almost bought that today for $10. I almost bought it, but then I looked, and the bottom half has this ugly pea yellow colored.
Why did they do that? They ruined the whole cover.
Oh!
They ruined the cover. Why would they put that on there?
I was
What did they do that for?
He's looking all fine. What? It was like
I
R.
didn't even see
Kelly.
it.
And then Daredevil pissed the bed.
It was like R. Kelly right across the bottom there. It was like, what?
I hated that. I don't know why they did that.
So I decided instead of blowing $10 on that, I went and said, everybody's telling me that I'm not reading the best Hickman X tie-in book these days. So I went stupid and I got all the X-Force books I missed.
Oh my God.
So I'm reading a crap ton of X-Force this weekend.
John's got his reading list.
I had issue 1. I just did not have 2 through 7. So I'm now reading a shit ton of X-Force.
It's a thick book.
I dropped Excalibur, so I didn't get issue.
I've
7.
enjoyed it, and I loved Rogue Apocalypse. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I dropped
Rogue
it.
killed Apocalypse. It was freaking awesome. She laid her hands on Apocalypse and drained him to death. He just died.
Yeah.
She killed a guy. She killed him. And then she turned all like blue, whatever, like Apocalypse with the lines on her freaking face, just like Apocalypse. But it was like sexy Rogue with the thing and the stuff and the thing. But she's all blue. I was like, dude, Rogue Apocalypse is awesome. And then the next issue, they took it back. She didn't have it anymore. I was like, you can't give me Rogue Apocalypse and then take it away.
Right? I like
And they killed him.
Brett Hess.
And I was like,
They don't even explain how it gets taken away either.
well, I think the idea is that it faded, but I don't know why it faded. I was hoping it would last for like a while. I wanted Rogue Apocalypse for like months.
Yeah.
Rogue Apocalypse was cool.
John's like, I'm a teacher. You're really gonna throw a novel at me? Sorry, I thought that was so funny.
Get out of here, these chapter books.
Why are there so many words?
Yo, wait till you read
Sorry, I
Undone.
can't read the chat.
He found Rod's glasses.
Oh, Mad Mike's Comics is in the chat.
Picked up Last God 1 from community recommendations, and you will not be disappointed.
Who's that? Who said that? Where is it? Mad Mike.
Mike's.
Oh, that is Mad Mike. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, didn't have my glasses on.
Do you guys know Geeky Guy Comics? He did the review show with me. He's like from London.
Yeah.
So he had the author from Last Gods, and there was nobody in his chat. I was the only one that was like for like 20 minutes. It was like a blast because he was like getting all. I was like asking him a ton of questions. But
I gotta
like,
have this. If he's willing to do shows, I gotta get that guy on my channel.
they threw out an idea, but it's pretty much his entire creation. And like, he's like,
and this is the only form it's ever been in, right? There's no novels or anything anywhere else.
no. And so like, it's like, he's like getting his own creativeness in this. And he's not like he's working at home. Like he's in Boston and they're over in California, the whole team. And so he's just like, I'm at home writing this by myself.
He got so lucky with that artist, man. That artist, I mean, it's a really good story, but that artist took it to another freaking level. It's amazing.
That's one I really wish I would have got.
And Jim Lee he was saying Jim Lee, when he was talking to him, is more hype about Last Gods than he is writing it. He's like, I didn't know Jim Lee was such a big fantasy guy, and he wanted a book like this for years.
Nice.
So he's pumping this. So he's like, this is something you're gonna want to get invested in. So as long as Jim Lee's there, we're gonna be seeing this.
Nice.
Wow. Damn, I should have picked up what issue is
That was
it
a
on?
fire cover.
They've done
like
4.
Man,
And there's no like huge spec or anything. You should be able to get them to cover
beautiful.
price still. So you just need to find a shop that still has them. Like my shop has issues 3 and 1, but I don't think they've got 2 and 4.
Yeah.
So you just hunt around a little bit where
I
you
feel
find
like one
one,
is
grab
gonna
one
be
where
the
you
hardest
find
to find.
or you might be able to find them on eBay, buy all four,
The
or
whole
in the
lot,
comic
yeah.
community somewhere. Somebody sell them,
Midtown might have them all, but
right?
I like
Gwen
finding
Stacy
them in
wasn't
the
bad.
shop, man.
It wasn't a bad book.
I hate paying shipping.
It was good. Let's see. I have to give it to DC. They're at least trying to put an independent spin on titles that Yeah, man. They really, because if you look at Last Gods, that shouldn't be a DC book. It really shouldn't. Me and Rob Worst that I know of. Let's see. John, check your Instagram. John.
He wants the link.
Oh, Doctor. I dropped it in the chat. How many times am I drop things in the chat? Here. I feel like I'm gonna get a boner one of these days.
Strong like bull.
Oh
All right,
man.
I'm gonna go to bed. I just wanted to say hey to you guys and make sure that
I
everybody
was
knew
waiting for Disco After Dark.
he's not doing it tonight. It's tomorrow night. I checked on his channel and it said tomorrow.
What the fuck?
Is he serious?
That's what I went, and I even jumped in the chat. I was like, "What?"
I'm getting sick of this.
This is some bullshit. He told me I could lurk on Tuesdays and Thursdays because he's not doing Disco After Dark on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now he does it on Tuesdays. What's going on, man? What's up, Spider Man?
What's up?
How's it going, Peter? I mean, Spider.
Really? Again?
I'm sorry.
Don't get your web
No,
jizz on anybody.
Bro, dude, you're gonna get him.
I just gotta say something though.
What do
I'm
you
not friends with you, Perry. I came here to see John and Dylan.
Hey,
Thank God, bro. I was just there. It's like a life goal. So I really appreciate that.
Look,
I've
man,
been-
I'm
I've been a
friends.
fan
I'm
of
friends
you
with
since I was a
Osborne.
kid.
Okay.
No, you're more friends with Kangaroo, bro.
Hey, man. This six major plots.
He's friends with Boomer.
Boomer.
He is a boomer. The way he dresses, the blazer. Seriously, this is the 1960s anymore.
Like the splits.
pathetic.
Oh man, theater about
Sheriff
6:45
John
Pacific.
is
So what time is that Eastern?
Like the spliffs, Perry.
6:45, 7:45,
Right.
8:45, 9:45 Pacific. I might be able to do it. Are we doing a specific book? And are we gonna have our own scripts? Are we gonna have our
Tomorrow
own?
is Canto issues 1 and 2. At
Maybe
maybe issue 3.
Maybe
I don't know if it's
three,
on issue 3. And then after that, I don't know what they'll do on a different night.
So do I get like a role?
Yeah.
Like a
That's the idea.
character?
They give you a role, and then you
Okay.
just show up and you're just reading the comic when your character.
I'm not gonna
pops up.
read. I'm gonna.
And there's
wow.
the screen is mainly going to be
Oh.
like somebody showing the pages.
Say that again. Say that again, Perry. You're not gonna read.
I'm not gonna. Well, I'm not gonna just read it. Like I'm not gonna be like. And so
don't.
We all know you
and
can't
so,
read.
And so the flag was blowing in the wind. Now I'm gonna add so much emphasis to that.
The
I'm
dude's
gonna
got
make you cry, man.
So Lego
You can't read.
Eddie and Lego Perry both had great lines, but Lego Perry's line was, I said this book. I named a book, and he's like, I didn't read it. I dropped a review on it though.
Yo, Biggie, come. Yo, we were just talking about you, bro. We were wondering where you were at.
Yeah,
Come
Biggie
get that
Shack. You
link.
want to hop on Biggie Shack?
We were
Biggie,
just
yeah.
Perry wants to hop on them, but
forever.
Yeah, we were just talking. Yeah, me and Dylan were just saying we haven't seen you in a while. Like we see you every day, but we haven't
Yeah.
like seen you on a stream with us.
oh, you see him every day. Okay, I see how it is.
Well, he's always riding around, clanging and banging.
Hey, bro, we always watching him clang and bang,
Oh,
riding
man.
through the city.
Word.
Oh man, I predict an ink favor. Ooh, I predict an ink favor. Ooh. Oh man, Dylan, did you read any other books today?
Yeah, I mean, I read them all, like Flash 88
Damn.
was pretty. Batman or Alfred, Pennyworth.
That Pennyworth, yeah, that one shot. What was that about?
It was like about the basically like they kind of gather around for Alfred's funeral, and then they go to this bar, all the Bat family, like Damien, fucking Barbara, I think, all the main Bat family characters, and they go into this bar, and basically, they kind of each character relives like a happy memory of Alfred, and they kind of drink a little bit, and it doesn't go like a party like you would expect. And I don't know, it was pretty good though. The art, there was some.
Let me guess.
that good.
Bruce Craig's smile actually has fun for once.
Nah, nope. He was sitting there with a frowny face the whole time, with his head in his lap, like.
So dark.
It wasn't bad though. I kind of liked it.
Was it awkward though when Alfred AI interrupted the funeral?
Oh my god, that would have been funny.
Excuse me,
But,
Master Wayne.
dude, they're really going for the Alfred being dead. It was pretty. I mean, it was a pretty thick book for $5. It was kind of annoying.
It was kind of so. It's just like a story. Like it doesn't really.
Yeah.
matter.
I don't mind if it's a one shot or it's an Elseworlds.
It was like a one shot, but I think it will tie into maybe the Batman storyline.
Because obviously in Beyond, he's beyond dead.
Clock.
They have Alfred AI because Bruce is like in his 90s almost.
Yeah,
I didn't.
no,
But I mean, like if it's,
he doesn't have an AI.
I don't mind in the
Where you at,
future
Chris?
or an Elseworld story when they make major changes like that. But
Yeah,
like
I don't think this has been on before.
when Bruce was sent back in
That's what I
time
thought.
and everybody thought he was dead and all that stuff. It's like, really? It's like Cap. He's died like how many times now? He's been frozen. He's been shot. I mean, like it's not even the same Cap actually. When you think about it, the one that they caught, the one they shot died in the Civil War. It's a different Cap. They got from a different time period or a different world. So it's not even real Captain America. No wonder he went Hydra.
Yeah, Big Shaq, how's your foot? Oh, I gotta wait for streaming it though.
But then again, Marvel doesn't do continuity, right?
That's true.
yeah.
Well, I'm glad your foot's recovering, Mr. Biggie Shack.
Yo, you coming on, Biggie?
Yeah. Well, I dropped the link and I see 2 6s there too.
Is
So
you,
you guys
com-
could-
is you
you
coming,
could,
brother?
Yo, Carolina Chris, he's got the microphone. He's spitting bars. He's got some Pro Tools. He's got the new internet. He's got the new laptop. It's time for him to come on the stream, man.
He allowed himself to get killed by Bane so that Batman would come back.
What did he say? Alfred's death was dumb. He allowed himself to be killed by Bane so that Batman would come back.
It's just for you, Mr. Bruce.
The Catwoman, the same
Snap my
costume.
neck. It's
Fuck yeah,
all for you, Brucey.
He's like calling Bane a pussy. Come on, break my back. Kill me.
I got the last postcard set for you. Oh boy.
You do this, and Master Wayne Batman will come save me.
No, I mean, it wasn't nothing that's gonna blow you back. Like I said in my review, I'm like, if you're a Batman fan, if you're a huge Batman fan, and you've been reading all the Batman stuff, it's something that you might be interested in reading.
Wait, Dylan's got a channel? Why am I helping this channel?
Yeah,
over there.
Dylan be dropping some fire, dude.
I mean, this guy above me doesn't have any content whatsoever. He just lurks at people. That's all he does.
He's just shitting on people.
You know what? I did the right thing. I went back and I changed the title of my video from last night. And
I've seen his list.
Shit talking for 2 hours.
He has a lexicon.
And eating fish sticks. So that way, at least you know what you're getting.
I will say, if anybody thought what he was saying about those other channels was the worst thing on his channel, they really missed recipes with Perry at the beginning of that hour, because holy fuck, man, it's a wonder you're alive anymore after you ate that shit.
I had fish sticks for lunch too.
I don't curse like this, but fucking hell, Perry. How are you still alive right now?
I did see it.
Fat and cholesterol.
You know, last night, and I had a giant thing of Monster. I was like laying on the couch trying to go to sleep because I like sleeping on the couch, and I was like, I think I might die tonight.
Jesus. I don't even want to imagine what kind of stains you got on that couch this morning.
Oh man,
God.
It's probably one of those big lots couches.
Is Long John Silver's or McDonald's, paying you yet for all the fucking shout outs on the fish sandwiches?
Hold up. McDonald's fucked up. They took away the buy one get one fish fillet. What's up with that? Now I gotta pay full price for both.
I will say this: the fish fillets are better than what the hell he was eating last night.
They do taste way better. Yeah, I feel like my bottom force lives
He's got
by
a
the
paradise
paradise.
with buffalo sauce.
I'm bouncing out of here, guys. Shout out though, tomorrow I got 2 things going on. 1-2 Comic Talk, Readers Theater, and then I'm dropping a new Lego review kind of video. So it's going to be a longer one, 9.5 minutes right now. So
Wow.
You're not playing with my Lego, are you?
nope.
Okay, just make sure.
It's pretty awesome though. Some good stuff happening. Carolina Chris in the house. Taking my spot.
You got to do the intro. You got to do the intro.
Oh yeah.
6. Boom.
Can you hear me? Hey
Hell
guys,
yeah.
while I'm here, I got my Todd McFarlane CGC books. I haven't even opened them yet,
John, shut your ass.
so might as well do it right here.
All right,
Yo,
Chris,
I was
I'm heading out.
Have a good night, John.
Hey, John, take care,
Bye,
bro.
guys.
Peace out, John. Have a good night, brother.
Oh snap! I
All
can't
right.
wait. Oh damn! You whipped that shit. You whipped that shit. He ready to go.
All right, here we go. All right. You ready?
Yo,
All
don't
right.
pull
Now, I
it.
know for a fact,
You gonna get it.
I sent my Amazing Spider-Man 300 newsstand off. It was a 9.0. I got it pressed, so it could be an 8.5, which I'm expecting the latter. I sent my Spawn #1 newsstand off. I'm fucking 100%. This has got to be a 9.8. If it ain't, I'm gonna fucking get mad and throw it out the window. And I got my Venom center takes all. It was a 9.8. I had it cracked. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna do this right now. God almighty, it's like my birthday.
Oh, I can't wait, man. We'll do
All right,
this
here we go.
live, bro.
Oh,
I gotta make sure.
About it earlier. I was like, dude, I can't wait for you to unbox them.
all right. Woo! Yeah. It's man, my heart's racing like a motherfucker.
Careful with that bubble wrap, though. That's from China.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. All right. I can't. All right, without having to see what they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to cover this
snap.
up.
That's
Oh,
like
It was for
Paragon.
300. All right. It was a 9.0 when I sent it off. So here we go. Shit, come on, man. At least be a 9.0. Motherfucker.
See, that's what Perry does when he goes buying comics.
What is it?
shit!
Oh,
Came back with a 9.2. What'd it do?
Oh, shit, boy. God damn.
That's awesome, man.
Oh, man. And that's the second time I had it pressed. I had it pressed the first time I had it graded. Man, you never know, bro.
Hey, that's awesome, man.
Could have been a 9.8. I'd have shit myself right here, but wow.
So why does it drop?
Yeah.
So why does it drop a billion from a 9.8 to 9.2?
What?
Was it a 9.8 originally?
No, it was a
no.
9.0.
Oh,
All right, this is the Venom Center Takes All #3, which was a 9.8. I
That's a
cracked
sexy
it
cover,
myself. I watched the video and cracked it myself. First slab I ever cracked. And who knows, man? It could be a 9.6 or 9.4.
Ooh,
All right.
I love this cover, by the way.
I know.
Oh,
What is
shit.
it?
man.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
That shit clean.
Oh, shit. God. Hey, look. Oh, my God. I got the fucking T. McFarlane, bro. What the fuck,
Let me
man?
see that.
Oh,
Let me
he
see that.
didn't,
T. McFarlane.
he didn't do the Todd. I was looking at that on
I've
the
heard
first
it.
one.
I've heard everybody complaining about this shit. I'm like, nah, no way it's gonna happen to me. I'm getting the whole name, Todd. The whole name.
Yeah, he got tired. He got like 200,000 books.
300.
He's like a robot. Yo,
All right,
I
last
seen
one.
that thing. He had a whole table full of Sharpies.
This is the last one. This is the one right
like,
here.
come
This
on,
is
bro.
the
Three
Spawn
letters.
#1 newsstand. Oh shit! This thing ain't a 9.8. I am gonna fucking flip, but you never know. Here, whatever. Here we go. Oh, we got a receipt. We got a receipt.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! Oh!
Did he sign the whole one?
Oh, shit. Is there a full sig on there?
I got it. But fuck, I got T. McFarlane though. God damn it.
Oh,
yeah.
he should have done the full one for that. I thought maybe he just did the She Venom like that because he's like, fuck it.
Ooh, damn.
That book right there, right there, without his signature, I could probably get 400. I actually had one. I sold it for $400. It was a 9.8. But who knows with this, man? I'm gonna hold
Yo,
on to this.
Good,
That looks fucking clean, dude.
That looks good with the T.
Shit.
McFarlane.
It does. I like that.
Uh,
So that's gonna be your next giveaway?
Hey, watch
Yeah.
watch one day the T. McFarlane gonna be worth more because he
Right?
does all his SIGs like TODD, and then the one like he only did a few like that or something, a couple hundred. So the T McFarlane gonna be worth more. Watch that shit happen, bro.
Shit. Yeah. Hey, that's a possibility.
Hey,
Yeah,
give it like a year, and they gonna be like, we want the T.
We want a
McFarlane.
T. We don't want no
T.
Todd.
McFarlane.
We want just a T.
Man, fuck that Todd shit.
Damn, I've got man.
Hey,
Like
what
the
about
pants,
you?
bro? He came out to 9.8.
Yeah, man. You know what? I
Man,
ran into Jigs, who actually won one of the giveaways I did on my channel. He goes to my LCS, and I seen him there today. And he told me he sent like 11 or 13 books off to get signed. I was like,
Holy shit.
damn. I thought about it. I was digging all through my Spawn 300s trying to find one that would have been a potential 9.8, but those books were so thick that the corners, I don't know if they would have counted that as a factory defect or what. The corners were not all sharp. like the J. Scott Campbell cover may have been a 9.8, but I just didn't want to risk it. So yeah, I had a lot of books I wanted to send, man. But the $89 a piece, the press was $109.
I was gonna say how much
Yeah, it's getting
that's what they
pricey.
charge $89 to send those to McFarlane to get it slabbed and signed.
Yeah, if you wanted it pressed, it was $109. So
Well, they're
Yeah.
sending it to Canada, aren't they?
say again.
Isn't he over in Canada? It's
Nah,
more shipping?
Todd.
I was in Cali.
CGC's in Florida.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're down here in Sarasota.
And Image is out in Cali too, I thought.
Yeah, I think he's like in Malibu, like that whole area.
Oh, is he?
there.
Okay. I know he's a Canadian boy, that's why.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
was
he is.
watching like the live stream from CGC, and they were showing. They brought in on a roller all the comics to get signed. I was like, oh my god, I couldn't even imagine having to sit there and sign that many books.
Oh my
That's
god.
insane,
Yeah.
dude.
He was there for like what 3 days, I believe, 4 days. signing
Really?
books.
I just
He
have a
was just
stamp.
moving his arm at that
Stamp.
point.
Dude had to bring it lunch.
He got interns doing the fucking signatures too. So
Yeah,
goddamn books.
that's why we got tea.
That's why we got the tea.
That doesn't even look. Look, I mean, Farland. Now I look at. I actually got one. Hold on a second.
I press my own books. I'm a pretty big guy.
At this
Oh,
point, they
man.
got those machines. You just type it in, and it signs it for him.
Heck yeah. How you doing, Agu?
It's crazy
Jabroni
that
picked up
one of
Buff.
them got the whole Todd McFarlane, the other two got the T.
Yeah.
Yeah. Biggie Shack, I think those books Jabroni picked up are gonna go into his next mystery box, which is fucking insane. They're all gonna be like every box is gonna have a graded book, and I think those are gonna be the keys, or maybe he's just gonna put it in his PC. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I had like one Spawn that I got signed by Todd a long time ago, and that says Todd McFarlane, but the
I
McFarlane
gotta say
is,
the T looks a lot better, and the gold too.
yeah. So you got that, and then
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that
actually
one
looks way
cleaner.
better.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
way cleaner, dude.
They do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be way happier with that.
hell yeah, that's what's
That's
up.
fire, dude.
Man, man, I wish I would have sent more, bro. Seriously, at this point.
I got
all
my
good.
autograph. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know y'all was talking about that Thor, bro. I
Bro,
got
that
home.
song was
I
crazy.
was still kind of salty about the whole Venom, Scotty Young covering crap. You know, kind of still a little salty about that, but
You'll get it.
it's all good. But I sat down and I read. First books I read was Venom and Thor. That Thor, bro. Oh shit.
Bro, when he was doing that thing, like, give me the fucking hammer, dude.
Yeah, Beta Ray Bill was holding it. He was like, he ain't trying to let it go, man. And they were going back and forth there, man, for a minute. But at the end of the day, who you actually think won?
Sith.
Huh?
Oh, I
Lady
think Lady Sif. No, Thor, you know,
Boys, do she
I
start
don't know,
fighting?
man. I don't really know where that can go right now because it feels like she's almost about to turn on Thor. Thor's like, look, man, I'm doing
Always
this
always
because,
turned on by Sith.
like, I'm doing this because I am a
Thanks,
king.
Jigs.
I'm doing this because I am a god. You know,
She's
I'm
like,
making the decisions. I'm making decisions that y'all can't even understand.
you know what it is? That's
I
Marvel
like how
editors.
she came in on the Rainbow Bridge and just shut shit down.
I'm surprised that it's not the most woke book in Marvel right now. Rainbow Bridge. You got Lady Sif as a Heimdall's position.
4 days for $1 Million Week.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Oh, so Jigs, how many books did you said you sent off, man? Was it like 11 or 13 or something like that? I forgot what you said.
What are you, boy? Better win, Dylan. Who's that?
What?
Lakers? Man, LeBron ain't my boy.
Case one. Exactly. Donnie Cates is going to be in Orlando in April, bro. I'm trying
MegaCon,
to
you coming to MegaCon, bro?
I'm trying, man. I'm see if my brother's going to Disneyland, see if I can catch a ride.
I catch it, bro. You better hop on a bus or something. Bro,
If
there's
I
so many
drive
people
off,
going to
I'm-
MegaCon, man.
I know,
Even
man.
Biggie Shack's coming.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Oh, yeah. We got a lot of people. We got JB. The whole Comic Corps is coming down.
Oh, hell.
I think it's up to about like 40 people that make content on YouTube are like either living in Florida or flying to Florida.
Oh, shit, man. I might have to get me a room or something, man.
Pretty big, yeah. I think they're gonna do like what's that thing called the Airbnb and get like a big old house and then everyone just like split the difference for the bedrooms.
Oh,
I'd
shit.
make that shit cheap as hell.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what's up, bro. Damn. Yeah, man.
Waiting
See, when
on
I went to
6
Baltimore Comic Con, my homeboy lived up there. That's how I used to live in Baltimore. So that worked out fine, man. I think my brother's got some people in Florida.
Hell yeah.
Man, too bad it's not like Cali. You can just pop up a tent anywhere.
Oh, yeah. I got some people in Cali, too. Jig sent off 11 books. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
For
dude.
Todd?
Wow,
God
bro.
damn. That's a
Was
pretty
that-
penny,
Yeah, was that all presses or was that like straight $89 each? Like
right?
109, bro. That's a
What is the
Are-
highest
are-
grade? What's the highest grade you can get in a book?
10.
10. Yeah.
10?
That's
Yeah.
like the gem mint. Like if you seen that the Batman Dick. What's that book?
Batman Damn.
Batman Damn #1. Like a lot of
Yeah.
there's like a oversaturation almost of like 10s on that damn book.
I think it was because of the card stock. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And it was like a square bound, the oversized shit is crazy.
40 people in 2 bedrooms. Hey, bro, I went to Mexico, man. I stayed in Mexico for like 5.5 months, man. And I remember riding with this like whole group of these Mexicans in the back of this truck to this next town. And they had these 2 dogs, a pit bull and a Rottweiler. And the dogs were in the back of the truck and they were fucking and got stuck ass to ass. So I'm like in the truck full of Mexicans with 2 dogs stuck. So we go to this house in this town where we was going to. This guy was taking cars to sell. It's like a gigantic Walmart parking lot. And there was like 14, 16 of us sleeping in a living room on the floor. I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I doing over here? You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like you got my luck.
Oh man.
I just went to visit for a week, ended up getting stuck for 5.5 months.
That'd be like me if I lost my powers and had to ride in the back of a truck with a bunch of people.
Actually, there's a place called Super Saiyan. So it's a Dragon Ball Z restaurant. So I'm trying to go out and right next to MegaCon. So when I go out to MegaCon, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go get some sensu beans. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna eat good real quick, and then I'll come back and finish off MegaCon.
Oh shit, yeah. Damn, man, I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. April, man. I said, how many months is that away? It's like
A couple months.
Oh yeah, plenty of time.
Spin
Shit, man.
that wheel. Nah, Chris is gonna spin the wheel. He's gonna give away a Tom McFarlane CGC book.
Spin that wheel. Hey, though. Hey, shit. Hey, I got a couple crap books over here beside me. I can give away real quick.
He said, I got some garbage. Hey, that's a hot cover right there.
I
though.
got a
Oh,
Betty
got
Page
Betty
right
Page.
there.
Hey,
I don't know
hey,
what.
hey.
I have no idea what this is, but it's got tits on the corner.
That's that zombie book. Let me see that. That's that. I don't know what that is.
I'll just say that
I don't know what the hell it was, man, but it's a thick ass book.
Spider-Man approves.
Anybody read the Frankenstein #1?
I wanted to. I didn't
Yeah,
get a
I
chance
wanted
to.
to
It's
too.
like a Hellboy. That's
Wait,
like a Mike
is
Mignola.
that I Frankenstein?
It's like the Manola universe.
Yeah,
Black Stars Above.
that looked pretty cool. That's
Yeah.
that vault.
Yeah, we got these
Look.
two.
Look at Chris. Ooh.
Shit, we'll spin the wheel right now. You want,
Oh,
man? I don't give a
shit.
damn. Hey, look, Dylan. Okay, hey, Dylan got some books on the way. Yeah. Hey, Dylan. Yeah, check it out, bro. I did get to pick this up today, though. Since I gave you the first one,
Oh
I
shit.
picked up the second print.
Oh, that's the second print?
Yeah, they had it. And I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Went ahead and grabbed it.
Oh, yeah.
Still a good cover though.
It's
It
a
is.
and a tiger.
Yeah,
Can't go
At this point, I don't care how much they're worth. I just like looking at the art.
Yeah, if I get that Scotty Young, though, I got one with your name on it, Chris.
Oh, that's got you.
I
Oh,
couldn't
man.
believe
That's
it.
really cool.
Sold
I
out.
was trying to get that before MegaCon. So I could get it
My-
signed.
My homeboy was like, he was going to the other LCS that we have here in town. I believe I told Jigs they had one copy. He's like, yeah. So he gets to the LCS. He's like, yeah, they got one copy here. He texts me. I'm like, get it, man, get it. And he actually was going to that comic book store for fucking Lady Mechanica. He wasn't even talking about
shit.
Scotty Young or fucking Venom, period. And then the next text I get from him is, oh man, you know this book's selling for $18 on eBay? I'm like, oh fuck. There goes the greed radar, bro. Come on, man. And then I was like, look, he asked, when's the next time Scotty Young coming to a con nearby? I want to get this thing signed. I'm like, bro, I thought you was picking it up for me. I was fucking mad, man. Like, I swear to God, this some she gonna call me one day. I swear
That's
to God.
fucked up.
My phone is blocked, bro. If you're watching this, do not call me ever again. I am salty about that fucking cover. So, anyways, guys, yeah, we'll spin the wheel real quick. Y'all want to?
I guess.
That's
Yo,
whole
how,
shit,
how,
man.
how do you do that, Chris? Everyone's gotta say a number.
Yeah, 1 through 25. So I
Oh,
got
there
set
you
up.
go.
Just trying to come up on a few dollars, too, man. I was just weak.
Yeah. Oh, he ain't
Right?
gonna make no money off me. Nah.
I
All right,
rather
1
always help one of
25.
my homies out.
And I will give this sexy Beggy Page.
Ooh.
She's like almost half naked, Spidey. I'm pretty sure you'd like that. You know what I mean? I can tell by your facial expression you do.
Spider-Man's like, I'll leave Mary Jane for that.
Sacred. Hey, this is real.
Oh, yeah.
Real
Oh, I'm liking that
What?
raunchy cover.
You don't ever leave a ginger unless you go into the casket.
You gonna end up in the grave.
Frankenstein number 1.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you can get these away real quick. All right.
If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe to Carolina Chris, man.
Yeah,
He be randomly going live. He be giving away books, man. He's an awesome channel, man.
Yeah, dude. I'll give away some books in a minute. Can't take them with you.
Yo,
All right, 1 through 25, everybody. Let's see. We got here.
Yeah, I can put them on the screen if you want. Here we got Mark, the Cuddy Shark. We got Comic Trex, Agu Ramos. What else we got? We got Weapon X. I like that little thumbnail right there. That's pretty.
Hey, y'all
cool.
live in the U.S., right? I don't know about
I think he's in Australia.
Oh shit!
Joey Bag of Sevens. Patrick Wall.
Of course I do, mate.
Compton. Biggie Shack, you want 15? You want 6? You want 5, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. Agu Ramos. All right,
Is this 1 through 50 or 1 through 12?
1 through 26. 21.
1 through 25. 1 through 25.
I'm 26 in Australia, so if it is me, choose someone locally. Oh, that's cool. Are we bidding or getting numbers for the wheel? Getting numbers for the wheel. Oh no, we're bidding. It's like, fuck it, I'm gonna sell these books.
Hell yeah, Jigs. Hell yeah, man.
Yo, all them numbers taken.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we will spit it. Wish I had the wheel thing to go on the screen here, but
Yeah, I can make you big if you want. Yeah, I'll make it super size.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. Let's see who got number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
I
think a few people had number 9. They kept changing numbers.
Number 9.
Nope, I see no number 9s.
Agu.
Use Ramos.
There's 19 a couple times. Yep, Agu picked 9.
Yeah.
Perry,
I was about to do 10 too. I was like, oh, it's gonna be 10, and that was the one I was gonna pick.
All right.
The starting line is gonna get out of hand. Look, man, this is an after dark scuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, man.
This shit on the fly, man. This ain't disco.
Ramos, where you live at?
I think he's in Seattle.
Oh hell yeah! So hey, you have to
You got
inbox
come
your
Oregon?
address on like Instagram. I think you hit my Instagram link on my my YouTube channel or something. It's got it up there at the top.
Biggie said he picked 9 first. Where?
Man, Biggie picked like 32 numbers.
He ain't pick. I never seen him pick 9.
I'm gonna go there right now. I don't see my 9.
If you guys click that link, make sure to hit that subscribe button because my boy Carolina Chris almost at 600.
Yeah,
Let's
Biggie picked like fucking every number.
Yo,
See?
I agree with you,
Only one person picked 9, and it was Agu. I'm looking at the chat.
He started with 6, went to 5, 21, and 15. He's all over the map.
Unless that part got cut off.
Oh,
What did he
shit.
win? Oh, you want to show the books again?
Oh yeah, you want to see what you
Show
want?
what he won.
Nah,
That's
Biggie
just pretty
picked
dope
10.
books.
Frankenstein number 1. I think it just came out like last week or week before, I
Yeah,
believe.
that's a new one.
This came out. I don't
This
know
shit's
why.
dope.
Yeah. Black Stars Above. It's Vault Comics as well. Mirko and Dolpha. Is that how you say his name? Sacred.
Ooh,
Very hot. Interior
Damn.
art pretty cool though.
I bet.
And sexy Betty Page.
Yes, that photo.
Man, that
photo cover.
unsacred is
Woo-wee.
fire.
Now, if you're not feeling the Betty Page, man, I can switch that for like a Vampirella cosplay cover. Or
You got that one?
Out
That's
around
fire.
13, bro. Got plenty of them. Shit.
Or Chris
I
will
mean,
take a selfie.
fact, I'm gonna give you one of them just for the hell of it.
Miles Morales 13.
I got plenty of them, bro.
Coop
Yo.
putting shit in the chat.
Yo, we specking
I
hard
don't
on
give a
that
damn.
Miles.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you want Miles when you got me?
Bam.
Nah, it ain't about Miles. It's about
Hey,
about
Chris,
the
you got the hardest book
Look
I've
at that
ever
ugly ass
seen.
What?
you got the hardest book I ever seen. You got a homage to Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood by DMX. That is the dopest cover. Look at that.
Yo, I never seen that.
That is a
crazy.
hard. I want that. I'm
Who
gonna
wrote
go
that?
hunting for that. That's
Who's
what I'm
that?
hunting for at MegaCon.
Did Tom Taylor write that shit? It's
Yeah,
Taylor.
Taylor.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
dude,
that's
fuck it.
a
I'm
great-
such a
That's
big
when
DMX fan.
Wolverine was dead. She was.
Ooh, he's opening it.
Tom Taylor writer. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Damn. I didn't even know
That's
that.
pretty dope,
That's probably a good storyline too.
right?
Yeah.
I did win the Iron Man mask. It's coming in the mail. I'm gonna do a video where I sit down and watch all the Iron Man movies and do a reaction to it while I wear the mask. So that should be dope because I've never seen the MCU before.
Unless you get your glass of scotch, I don't want to see it.
Oh man, I saw Biggie doing numbers sorted.
It'll be Perry Iron Man. Thomas.
Yeah.
He wants that pit number 1. That's the hip hop cover variant. Yeah, I got the loots. I got 5 on it.
The Looney.
That one with
Yeah.
Deadpool and Spider-Man.
That was my shit back in the
I
day.
think so. That
I
one was
got
always
5 on it.
I never had no 5 on it. I always had like $3 in it. Yo, I got a Dutch. You know? That's all I gotta do.
And the way we were smoking, you had to put 25 or 30 on it.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I was always a guy who I had the car and I had like a whole stack of like blunts. So it's like, yo, you gotta smoke me out. You
I
know?
gotta have him.
Hey,
You know what I
I
mean?
got the shell.
Take us
I
here.
got the
Take us here.
shell.
Let's hotbox his car out.
Yeah. You know, so I ain't never really paid for nothing, you know.
Yeah.
And then I would always be like, damn, dude, I can't take you. I ain't got no gas. Bro, we fill up your tank. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
They'd be like, yo, you got 5 in the shell? I got the shell.
oh man.
Target's address so Perry can delete it after.
Oh man,
Okay.
let's see. All right, yeah, it's pushing 1 o'clock. I Call of Duty just had a massive update, and it's like a new thing going on. So I want to try to play at least like 3 or 4 times.
Oh shit!
Everybody played that Call of Duty with Kevin Spacey in it?
I haven't played.
I did.
Did you get to kill Kevin Spacey?
No, I don't remember. I remember seeing him in the story mode, and I kept watching it. I didn't know that was him. I kept saying it as I was playing, like, "Yo, that's a guy from House of Cards."
I mean, I saw some gameplay. You're playing as a little kid, and he's chasing you down the hallway. I don't understand that.
Up next, you know what? Dick butt. Dick. Oh, that's funny. Dick butt. You know what? Dick butt.
Yo, how much you see? How you think that Scotty Young variant will be like selling for a while? 'Cause somebody said long term play on that. If you
I've seen Scotty Young variants go up to $40, and in 6 to 7 months they go back down.
Yeah, it'll go back down. Yeah.
But it's
It
Johnny
usually
Cage and
happens.
Stegman.
I mean,
It's still gonna probably go down.
maybe.
But if you get it signed, I think that's the best way.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Just because it is first cover appearance from him too. So
Okay, yeah, I just got your inbox, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. The whole long play
Depends
thing,
on
it's
the
like,
buyer.
speculation is just people's opinions.
exactly, it just depends who wants.
Yeah, it depends who the market decides. You know, like you got to think of it as Scotty Young, Scotty Young fans, and then we got the fucking legend in the house.
Yo, what up, everybody, dude?
Woo!
What's up, Biggie Shack? How you doing, man?
Hey, man, I just thought I'd hop on real quick, see how you guys are doing, brother.
Doing good, man. How you doing?
What's up, brother? It's your main man, your American Dream, Dusty Rose. Woo!
The only voice I can do. I used to love it, Dusty Rose, man.
Hey,
In Fayetteville.
I ran into 2-6 like 10 years ago, dude. We were running from the cops, man. They were chasing us down because we were selling a bunch of drugs.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Hey, it's out of my jurisdiction.
Yeah, Spider-Man's like, hey, man, You gotta call Batman for that one.
Yo, don't get me fucked up. I'm still on parole.
Oh shit! Oh my god, yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm just clowning. I ain't on parole, motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
They
okay,
gonna
yeah,
be clowning my ass for that one.
I got your address, bro.
Allegedly. Oh hell yeah. Well, he could go and delete it. I guess. I think he did. Oh no, I'll delete it right now.
Oh, he could delete it too, though.
Inwood,
I already got
Well,
it right
you,
here.
yeah.
I don't
But,
want no one to like start
alright.
sending him like dildos in the mail or something, you know?
Oh my god, got him
Can you
candles.
imagine that? You're like, yo guys, I got an A-OK. You open it, you pull out a dong, you're like, whoa. This
Yo,
ain't my
I was-
CGC book.
You know, what'd be really dope if we open up his package. It's one of those vagina candles.
I'm gonna pack it with a lot of bubble wrap and a lot of those little sparkling glitter things.
Oh,
When you open it, shit goes
Shit
everywhere.
goes everywhere.
Yo, I'm glad you hopped on, Biggie. Me and Perry were just saying that. It's
Well,
too long since you were on a panel with us.
Yeah, Biggie Shack.
I
Biggie
think
Shack be killing
wrestling
it, man.
could be
I've been missing my dog.
I couldn't miss the chance to hop on with 2-6, bro. That's my motherfucker, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was sitting here, I'm looking at 2-6 in the chat. I'm like, why doesn't he come on? He got the new, he got the mic set up. He's got the fucking the new laptop. He's killing it. He's spinning wheels
Yo.
every day and shit. I'm like, yo, we gotta get 2-6 on the stream, man.
Yo, his new setup fire too,
It is.
bro.
It is.
I'm sick by these here.
And then he came in with a super surprise with the McFarlane 9.8s coming out the box. I wasn't expecting that.
You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I had to do
Yeah.
it, man. You know, I had to do it.
I think Trinity's been shouting me out too lately, bro. I've been getting
Oh, yeah.
messages saying Trinity's been talking about you, Biggie. I'm like, okay, it must be good. I never heard
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, no, Trinity, he's a pretty good guy, man.
Yeah, Trinity's awesome. I don't know where he's at right now, but you know.
He probably
Trinity, I don't think Trinity the type to. Trinity don't run his mouth about nobody behind their back. I think he'll come at you head on if he got a problem. With
Oh
you.
yeah,
Look at
yeah.
this, man. Trinity, like I know we got Spider-Man on the panel, but Trinity got some spider sense because once you say his name, he just pops out of nowhere. I see him just right there in the chat. I see his name just pop
Right
up.
at you,
Bam.
Joe. Right at you.
There he is. There you go. And yo, I
He's
swear,
lurking.
he wasn't in the chat. He wasn't in the chat the last 20 minutes either, bro. I swear, he wasn't in the chat the last 25 minutes.
He's like, you know what? I think they're talking shit about me.
You can feel it. You can feel it.
I hear him.
Hey, yo, Biggie Shack, when are you gonna do another top 5 worst YouTubers?
First of all, it's bottom worst.
Well, you know what I mean.
So no, it would never be Perry. I think I might do it to where if I could get somebody to come on and have their list and I could critique this time would be dope.
Heck
But
yeah. I
I
think
don't
John
think
said
anybody's got
John
the
wants to
balls
go
to
on.
do
I
that.
think John
He's like,
wants to.
He's like, I'm trying to redirect the smoke.
Yeah.
He's like, let me get all this shit off of me real quick.
I got the best 25.
Right.
I get the list of
Crack
the
the
best 25.
window.
I got the list of the best 25 YouTubers that I never watch.
I don't know if anybody wants to take that burden on. I'll talk to John about it, but if he wouldn't do it, I would probably still run one by myself. I got a few candidates that popped up recently.
Oh boy.
Oh god, the plot thickens.
I
The
love
plot
when he
thickens. Oh man. No, it's like I see what you're saying. Like there's some underlining truth to it, but at the end of the day, it's all love, you know?
I mean, I have a list of
Oh,
people
yeah,
I've
yeah.
streamed with, but never watched their stuff.
Wow.
Right. No, I mean we criticize bad books all the time, and you know it's just like there's a lot of channels, and I really interact with the chat and the people more than the books. Honestly, is why I'm
Right.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
People in the community are
The
freaking
books
awesome,
are like
man.
the books are just like the overlaying thing about what we're talking about, but we really just be wilding out in the chat.
It's kind of when you go to like your friend's house and y'all like smoking a blunt playing Xbox. Like, yeah, that shit's cool.
Whoa.
But you're hanging out with your homies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day.
We
I
don't-
mean,
we don't
not
talk-
Spider-Man. Not
I
Spider-Man.
don't
but-
know smoking
no.
web fluid.
I mean, I don't do that either. I'm just saying, you know, like,
That's
like
even worse.
as an analogy.
Allegedly.
Web fluid, Spidey.
No, that's Hulkling. That's not me.
Oh
I'm
man.
trying to collect cans to buy a webcam.
Buddy's gonna be busting through our windows. I got your ass.
Allegedly. You have a sense of humor to survive. You're right, man.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, I heard someone say if you live for the applause, you will die by the booze. You know?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Number one, you just won something.
Cause like, let me get some more shit. Yo, spinning that wheel is addicting. It's addicting spinning that shit.
I got a can right here.
Oh, there you go.
I'm good.
Matter of fact, Doomsday Comics received the CGC signed Jenny Friedman book and the other books that I sent that day. I did that one giveaway. I gave away 2 comic talks and books, and then
Hell yeah.
said, fuck it, that wheel, I gotta spin it again. And then I was like 1 subscriber away from 500, so I was like, let's just do it. I ain't had nothing planned. You didn't have to enter a contest. You had to make a video. You didn't have to comment. You just had to be there.
Yep.
I fucked up, dude. Bro, and the prizes were so fucking good, dude. I really kicked myself for missing that one, though.
Yo,
I
if you
saw
guys,
Metarog almost won. Metarog was like that close to winning, dude.
yo, Biggie Shack had
Remember
one of
that,
the coolest people.
Yeah.
Biggie Shack, who was that on your channel today? That was Man Cave.
Yeah, bro, fucking man caves, dude. That shit was crazy, dude.
Bro, this guy came on, and I've seen his videos, but he like shows the books. But this is like the first time you actually see him, and you're seeing him, and he was with his kid, and he's like, "Yeah, my son likes to look at titties on books." like this the way he was talking. He's just like he don't give a fuck. Like
And he had a
he's like one of those cool
tie
guys.
and everything on.
That's what
I'm
Perry
like,
picks
what
up
the
on, though.
fuck about pussy and fuck, bro? He watches my show with his kid, dude. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Oh damn, dude!
Yeah.
Kid got life.
No, but he's
Is it
like a
Man
teenager.
Cave or
He's like
Bat
a
Cave?
teenager.
I'm gonna lose my sponsors now. Thanks, guys.
Sorry, Spidey. You still got your job at the Daily Planet, right? No. The Daily Bugle.
Daily Bugle.
Whatever the fuck,
You can
dude.
tell this guy does not read comics.
I don't read Spider-Man. One of those damn paper
It's all
companies.
dumb, bro.
Hey, was it Man Cave or was it Bat Cave Comics?
No, it was a Man
It was
Cave.
man caves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, he had fucking FF2, FF1, FF4, bro. He's pulling out
He's pulling out-
bangers, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
banger after banger.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit happened, bro. Carnage.
Bet you put down a number when you were speaking that spinning noise. He's like, what a win.
Yo, 2-6 so pumped. He just spinning the wheel. Just spin the wheel. YouTubers need to not cry during the all.
This should be the worst show of the week. That way you catch someone slipping on the game. Patrick pick one. What I win? You, my man, win this
like for the chat.
nice red Sharpie
I wish
and
you-
a bookmarker.
Oh,
Yeah. Give me your address. I have that in the mail right now.
there you go. Oh man.
And I got
I better get back to Daddy Daycare, Perry, dude.
Oh no, it's cool. I'm gonna end this too. Thank you for jumping on, Mr. Biggie Shack.
Yeah, Biggie.
Are you gonna be cruising down Santa Monica Avenue tomorrow?
Yo.
Oh yeah, you know it, bro. As long as my fucking phone works, it's been lagging a little bit, but I'll still try, bro.
Oh yeah.
I was
I'm
wondering
always
for a
watching.
minute, like, how does he go live in the StreamYard? Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's
Couldn't do that
yeah.
shit with YouTube.
Dumbass shit. Yeah,
Oh,
it was working really good, and then it just started fucking up. So I'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't use Streamer with my phone.
If you go to Biggie Shack's channel and look at his video from this afternoon, like at 5 in the afternoon, Bubs Comics was posting a link multiple times in the chat.
Oh, that's awesome. Bub's got a prize from him too, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Man Caves gave me a Superman 23, bro, out the blue.
That's the Nazi
That's
cover,
fucking
right?
yeah, number 23, dude. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Bro, we don't drop the N-word on this channel.
It's Superman beating up
okay.
Nazis.
Oh, I was like, what the kind of N-words did you hear?
I was like, wait, what
I
did
was
I
like,
say?
wait, what?
Sometimes I'll be talking real quick, you know.
The algorithm, man. You can't say that. You'd be gone.
I got my Muggsy Bugs card.
I'll be right back today.
Back today.
Bugsy card.
Bugsy Bogues, man. Never heard of him for a while.
I don't know who Muggsy Bugs is. Muggsy Bugs?
That's
I think his nickname is Bugsy, right? I think he was like 5'5" or some shit, man.
He's a little basketball player.
Oh, shit, dude, he's
Oh,
like
yeah,
5
he
foot.
played for the.
He was in
5'5".
Princeton.
Hornets.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Hornets.
yeah.
Hornets,
dude,
yeah.
he was a beast.
Dude, I used to play. They had the old New Orleans team, and it had like Steph Curry's
and Grandma
father,
Mom.
Sean Kemp. I think maybe was one of them.
That brings
I
back.
could be wrong. It might not be Sean
Bugsy
Kemp.
Bogues and Grandmama.
Yeah, there was some
Yeah.
fire. There was
Yo,
some
speaking of
fire.
NBA, I used to play on the PlayStation that NBA Jams. Bro, that shit was
Yo,
crazy, man.
was
When you,
jammed.
the-
That
when
jammed.
you were on a roll, the basketball will start catching on fire, dude, because you got that heat.
Yeah.
Oh man, whatever happened to that, dude?
Damn. I don't
Dude,
know.
the Chicos are the best because you can play as Bill Clinton if you want to on different heads.
Bro, no, back in the
Bill
PS2
Clinton.
games, they had some pretty good games.
NBA.
I was on a PS2.
Yeah,
I
he's
was
fucking 5'3", bro.
Damn, he a little
Yeah.
boy for a basketball player.
NSES.
Golly.
Super Nintendo, man. That's how you start playing those games.
He was a small baller.
He was actually
Yeah,
one of
you know, shit, man, dude. I'm trying to quit them cigarettes, bro. I haven't smoked a cigarette since January the 29th.
Damn.
That's good, then, man.
I heard you
It's
saying
hard,
that,
bro.
bro.
It's hard as hell.
Congrats, bro.
I got
I
the patch
quit-
on
I
right
quit
now.
I
like a
mean,
few years ago.
you may still have that habit. You know, just put a toothpick in your mouth.
Shit, dude. The Marlboros be calling my name in my sleep.
I used to smoke the Marlboro menthol and then the Newport 100s. I used to get mad because I used to have people go to the store and get me Newports and they come back with the shorts. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Man?
I
Dude,
was-
the
God, I hate
short.
nah,
The Mentos. What do you?
Quick, look, man. We talking cigarettes. I'll be in
My bad, man.
I
Yeah,
was,
you
I
trying to
was
quit?
on
My
them
bad.
cowboy. I was on them
You
cowboy
can't
killers.
even talk
Fuck
about
that.
it, bro. I don't know how you
Chris,
talk
bro,
about
I
it.
mean,
Yo,
it's good
you'll
to
stay
quit
strong,
cigarettes.
brother.
You know, you could just do chew. That's okay, right?
I used to
fuck
dip in
that.
school.
You don't wanna
When I
have
was in
none
school,
of
I used to dip.
The
We're
wintergreens.
all a bunch of pussies. A lot of guys just smoke weed on video, dude. Y'all know that, right?
I
Hey,
know,
I'm all
I
for
know,
it.
man, but you know, it's illegal where I live, Biggie. I can't be doing that stuff. I had the Ice Poseidon
Yeah.
SWAT team outside my house, man.
Chris, if you got
Yeah.
if you've gone that far without smoking a cig, bro, you don't want to go back. 'Cause
Yeah,
if you got past the fingers itching and you want to suck your fingers for that nicotine, you straight.
Oh, I ain't felt that
No,
yet, bro.
no, I used to smoke.
Yeah, I ain't
too, bro.
sucking
Whoa,
shit. I don't know what
sucking
that
on,
is.
man.
It was nothing.
You know what? I quit smoking cigarettes once before for like 7, 8 years old turkey, right? And a friend of mine died from a drug overdose on my front porch where I live at, like fentanyl and Xanax. And he had a brand new pack of menthol cigarettes in his pocket. So it was like 5:30 in the morning. I had to call 911. They walked me through the CPR. So I'm blowing in his mouth, pushing on his chest, thinking he had died like at the cookout when I ordered a cheeseburger. So I drove all the way home from the cookout, which was like 20 minutes from where I live at. He died 20 minutes from here. And I brought him home thinking he was asleep in the passenger seat. I didn't know he was snorting Xanax and
Holy shit.
sucking on fentanyl patch. And so I called 911. They walked me through CPR. Homicide gets there. They put a sheet over him, and they had a brand new pack of cigarettes in his pocket. And the dude hands them to me. I'm sitting there like, the fuck just happened, man? I started smoking cigarettes and didn't quit. You know what I mean? I had quit for 8 years and started right back up, man. And
Wow.
shit, if I can quit this time, I'm fuck it. I'm good. As long as
Yeah,
nobody
bro.
dies. in
Crazy.
front of me.
It ain't nothing to
So
quit
back
on,
to
man.
sucking on your fingers. You weren't sniffing them too, were you? Like,
Nah, I was just joking, man. I ain't never done it.
I'm,
Bro,
I'm just,
Yeah, he's done.
I
just-
smoke. I used to smoke cigarettes, man. When and I quit that shit cold turkey. It was nothing. I didn't go like because people. That's what I was clowning because some people act like that. They're like, "Oh my god, I fucking need a cigarette. I need it so bad." And it's
That's-
like I didn't go
that's
through
not
a fucking
bad.
thing.
That's-
Like it was
that's
nothing.
that's cocaine.
The only
Shit, that's cocaine.
nah, man. People act like cigarettes is like just as hard to give up as if
Hey,
you were
man,
a
I never
fucking
sucked no
coke head
dick
or
from the
something.
Newport.
Yeah. You said you ain't never sucked what? What was it?
I ain't never heard anybody suck a dick for a Newport.
Oh,
You know?
hell no.
Hey, you ain't
Maybe.
going far. You ain't going far enough into the hood then.
Dylan smokes comics
Yo.
like a player. Perry
Hey
sucks
Perry,
on
I'm trying. I'm
his dick.
I'm trying to stick my dick in some pussy on Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, bro.
All right, yeah, have a good night, Biggie. I got
Stroke
you
it
later,
once
man.
for me, bro.
Some pussy, man.
Holla 2-6 when you
Some
climb
pussy.
back.
All right, guys.
He said he hit him with a 2-6.
Holla 2-6 when
Dylan
you
smokes
climb
comics
back.
like a player. Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. Just keep smoking them trees, bro. And don't even smoke the blunts, bro, because then you getting that fucking tobacco through the paper, man. Just smoke them raw papers.
Oh man.
I sometimes I smoke backwoods, you know, depending on
They
what
got-
fucks-
They got like tobacco-free hemp wraps now. You should look into those, man. See if you can get a store that has those because they're tobacco-free. Because that's just another thing, man. Those blunts, man, will fuck your lungs up too, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, don't
can't-
smoke
yeah.
it. Eat it.
I stopped smoking. I was in college
Said I'm
and
back.
my son was just born and I was leaving accounting 101 to go out and have a cigarette on we had like a 15-minute break every half hour. So my accounting teacher came up to me in the hallway, and he looked at me, and he's like, "Let me shake your hand." I was like, "All right." So I shook his hand. It was like really weird because it's like a business setting. Like everyone in school is in a suit and tie. It's a business school. So he looked at me. He's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like the whole time I'm shaking his hand. He's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, man." Like, what do you mean? Where am I going? And he's like, "Oh, what kind of cigarettes your son's gonna smoke?" That one statement fucked my whole head up. I went outside. I couldn't even light the cigarette. I was like,
allegedly, I would have been like,
I couldn't stop thinking about that. I was like, holy shit.
Allegedly, I would be like, no, he's gonna be smoking cigars, man. I think I'm cheap.
So
I mean, yeah, I smoke a cigar. You know, I'm down to smoke cigars.
my son vapes, man. He smokes them little vape pens and shit. I'm like, dude.
Oh,
I be
can't
trying
do
to
that.
tell him, man, don't fuck with these cigarettes, bro. These things is the fucking devil.
Dude, those vape pens,
Nasty
people
shit.
put
Bro, you paying people to fucking kill you, bro. You paying people to fuck your body up. It's crazy that tobacco is legal and they talking about weed isn't legal. Like you can buy $7 packs of cigarettes and that shit killing you, bro. Gonna give you cancer and make you cough up your fucking lung. But
yeah.
no more alcohol either.
legal.
Can't be breathing. You can't be drinking any alcohol. No smoking. Cut it all out.
I think it should just all be legal. If you want to get fucked up and do whatever you want, get fucked up and do whatever
You
you
can
want.
get
Why is that
addicted-
my business?
Bro, you
Yeah.
can get addicted to alcohol. You can get addicted to tobacco. You
You
can't
get addicted to jerking
weed.
off.
You can't get addicted to weed, bro.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I can't stop fucking bitches. I can't stop fucking bitches. You know?
Goddamn Pornhub. Oh shit. Lana Rose, where you at?
Oh man.
She's on YouTube now.
Yeah, she's on Instagram.
On the road.
Butts and vlogs. Check it out.
Charlie's sister lung
Oh
cancer.
man, that naughty America.
Died at 54.
Oof.
Pussy and
That's
books,
hard.
bro.
So the only hard part when I had to quit cigarettes was like after you eat something, you'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah, because you need a cigarette to push that shit down. You feel like
Yeah.
you're missing something after you're done eating.
Oh,
Oh, my bad, Chris. Yo, we fucking
Just-
you up right
yo.
now, man.
just smoke a blunt and eat some more, bro. Fuck that shit, Chris.
Yeah,
Don't
I
do
do.
it. Don't fucking let that shit get
Hell
you,
yeah,
bro.
you can, man.
Yeah. Oh, Air Spider, can I do raw giveaways on my channel? Yeah, man.
Oh, as long as you got those raw like that. Okay. I was like, it'd be like,
those are the ones right there. I like them, man. The
The
joints.
organic.
You just always
see,
gotta
my mind went to like raw, like in the nude giveaways. I'm like, nah.
raw paper, no, not brick.
Oh man.
I miss
love-
Philly,
I
but
love how
the
this
raw.
video is called New Comic Book Day Reviews.
you might have to edit that shit.
Well, that's now old because it's technically the next day.
CGC unboxing.
CGC unboxing. We got anti-cigarettes. We got
Pussy and comics.
Hey, read comics, kid. Read
Kids,
comics.
kids,
Right?
kids.
Don't smoke
yeah,
cigs.
yeah. So what
Bible
did
let's
we learn?
learn here. Wrap it up. Don't do drugs.
Yeah.
And read your comic books.
Exactly.
There you go.
Hey,
Like
bro.
Biggie Shack said, pussy in books.
Hey,
Raw. Say I still dip tobacco. I've never tried dip before.
I
Still don't.
I used to dip like so I used to have the skull packets that you put the skull packets in. That
Oh,
was
you
fine.
little fancy with the packets?
Well, no, I used to do the pack. Yeah, that's how I learned how to do this.
Yeah, I always wonder what that shit is, lyric.
So you would take the packet
No,
of like the Copenhagen.
It's like,
You take the Copenhagen, you go like that, and it packs the tobacco to one side so you could pinch it. And then one time I was pinching, and I was dipping and playing Xbox, and I filled up like a whole bottle. And so I closed the top, and I put it in my closet.
oh no!
And then I
don't-
came back like 2 weeks later. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I was like, I wonder what this shit smells like. And I opened it.
Why would you open it? It's
I don't know.
brown.
And I smelled
It's
it, bro.
brown
I
and
wanted to
black.
throw up so bad. I
that
never
right
wanted to
there.
dip after that again. I can't stand the smell. It fucked me up after that.
Oh shit! I can imagine. Oh,
I used to
damn.
like it because you could feel it like almost like breaking through your gums.
You know, you know, if you really want to get back at
that's how
someone,
you get gum cancer and shit, bro.
if you want to get back at someone, you should have done is open the cap door on someone's car and close it on a hot day.
Oh,
I
okay.
still can't roll a blunt.
Yo, I'm a pro, bitch.
But I know people there.
A blunt rolling contest.
Yeah,
I know people
These
get
are
that
magic.
too.
I got the
They
mighty
take
touch.
pride in mine.
What'd you say,
I worked with a
Spider-Man?
guy. He'd get the chew, but the little pouches out instead of being like, and actually, you know, before you do yourself, put it in. Yeah, I'm like, really? You get a pouch? Like, are you that cheap? You know, cheap? Like, proper? Oh, I can't touch it. I gotta use the pouch.
I like the pouch is like a
Like
quick
little
thing
tea
'cause
bags.
you could just throw
Joe,
it out.
you want to get that tobacco up in that loose tobacco? That shit's disgusting, bro.
Then
I
you
would never.
swallow a
I
little
tried
bit
the
of it.
pouch like once or twice, and that shit's disgusting. You swallow that tobacco. But yeah, bro, Biggie said it better. Dip is for the hillbillies. They be like, and yo, they'd have that tobacco dripping down there.
And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is black gold, Texas tea.
Texas.
Well, first thing you know, old
Jed's a millionaire. Kim folks said, Jed, move away from there. Said California is the
Copyright.
place you want to be.
Copyright complainer there. There you go.
That's expensive, dude. $12 for a pack of cigarettes, dude. That's just like $6.
Back in high school, I
Bro,
did. I
You get a
did.
pack of 305 for like $4.
I did that for about a year and a half.
You know
And the
what's
funny
crazy?
thing is, I never paid for it.
You go to like a Chevron in like a bad neighborhood, and you go up to the guy and you throw down 50 cents. You get a Lucy, 2 for $1. You know, you get the Lucy's. They just give you like the individual cigarettes.
Oh,
Dude,
you got
I
that in
got-
every Arab store.
Every single one.
Yeah.
And then you
But
curse
it's
the
always
guy out.
Newports.
You walk in, hey motherfucker, what the fuck you doing? You know, you go back and forth with homeboy. That's how he know he fuck with you if you talk shit to him.
Oh shit! Yeah, I thought all the Lucy's are always Newports, man. They never
Always,
like,
always.
it's crazy, bro.
Pouches up for pussies.
We made him
Jump into some metal.
by private jets.
Dude, I used to do that. I used to shoot right inside class. Didn't care.
Damn, $11 in Seattle. I know New York, man. It was like when I was in Baltimore. Last time I was in New York, it was around $8, and that was 5 or 6 years ago. So I heard they're like over $11 in New York now. It's fucking crazy. Ain't no way at that price, man. I quit. Which cost of living is more, so maybe you can afford it. But
Yeah, it's expensive. I'm trying to move back to Jersey, and I was looking at home prices. I'm like, God damn. Like, I'm trying to get like a house a little bit bigger than what I got now. It's like $350,000, $400,000. I'm like, God
you ain't from
damn.
North Carolina, bro. Shit, all over the place. Man,
But in Florida, for $400,000 in Florida, I could be living good. You know what I'm saying? I could be a big old house, big ass pool. I got a little like an acre of land.
Oh,
You know, not
oh.
in Jersey. I'll be living in like some fucking little ass place, almost like half
You
a
want to
million
see how
dollars.
bad cancer is? Look at Humphrey Bogart
Who's that?
from the back of the day, man. Humphrey
Yeah.
Bogart from Casablanca, the actor, Lauren Bacall. Dude, got lung cancer in his 50s. And back then he died like in like 1957 or 19 right after basically right after World War II ended and all that stuff. He literally died like a couple of years later. It's messed up.
All right, 2nd Street. You
But
safe, bro.
But lung cancer sucks, man. You're on an iron lung.
That's horrible, man. I hate that.
A lot of people I know that's caught lung cancer, man, that's died from lung cancer was actually not even smoking when they died from it.
Yep.
They're crazy.
Not crazy?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's wild.
But I think, man, we're all born with some form of cancer, period, man. Because
It's just
it runs on both sides of my family. My mom just died from leukemia. My grandpa died from cancer. My grandma, my other grandpa. I mean, shit. It's like some fucking food we eat.
we all have the cell in our body. It's just that it's something to trigger it.
Yeah.
Here's gonna trigger mine.
Speaking of cancer, though, has anybody got this book? Did anybody pick this book up? The Clock.
Here you go, Bueller. Did you read the first issue?
Yeah.
What'd you think, man? I thought it was
I mean, you know, like I say, man, considering I got like a lot of people I know that's got cancer and died from cancer, it's kind of, you know.
I see that part, but my part was
Harry said he hated it.
bro, these scientists got attacked, right?
Yeah.
They got attacked, and then they threw something, and then everybody got scared and they ran away. Get the fuck out of here,
It's
bro.
like if
They
you're
should have all
susceptible
died.
to cancer, you're going to die from cancer. So it
Yeah.
seems like it's like a Thanos snapped his finger and
Snap
half
his
the
finger.
population is dead.
Snap your fingers.
Scarpad,
And do your stand.
my condolences to you.
You can do
That
it
sucks,
all
man.
by yourself. No, let me see it.
I'm kind of curious to see what this. And then I did pick up another book. I seen Wolf Warner talk about the man who fucked.
I
up.
wanted to watch. I wanted to watch that. I wanted to read that. The Man Who Fucked Up Time.
Yeah, I'm kind
I saw that it came out. I looked through it. I'm not read the art style, but it could be a good story.
Alienated.
Dylan, did you read that one? Annihilated.
So, I mean, is Xenoscape?
Alienated.
Alienated. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I read it.
260 any Xenoscape comics at
It
all?
was all right.
Oh, that's horrible, dude. I'm sorry.
Hey, so this Batman '89 and shit is fucking going for like $50 on eBay and stuff, man. What the hell?
Yeah, RB3 selling right now. You could buy
I
yo,
heard.
RB3 jumped in the chat like, yo, y'all sleeping right now.
Yeah. Dude, it's like,
$54 for both of them, A and B cover.
does he have like a shop, or is he like taking account that if the book comes out, he's gonna be able to fill the order? Like, what happens if they cancel the book? He doesn't get the books he wants.
So
they money.
When I knew RB3, he was very intertwined with Torpedo Comics. So I don't know if now he has a deal with Diamond where he's working with Torpedo or if he's distributing it himself. Because he was telling people, get a pull box with him. He'll do your pull box. Make sure you get every book you want, every cover, and 25% off each book.
What? It's better than my LCS.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I said, I tell people RB3 is the plug, man. You just won't get it right away.
Case of those Batman 89s. I take a case.
You're eating tots. What do you mean, Bueller? That's all right, Bueller.
Eating tots?
What do you mean tacos?
He's eating tatas. He's
like
inside. He's going like this right now and some boobies.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat.
Oh, he's like Napoleon Dynamite. Get away from my tots. Get away from my tots, Barry.
Fat lard, eat your dinner.
He needs some tartar sauce for Barry.
Don't tell Todd's husband. You need some tater sauce, Perry. Hey, man, I gotta say, I thought you could only eat fish sticks with tater sauce. You can eat it with buffalo sauce too, and it's still good.
Hey, you got any of those tater tots, son?
That's pretty
Dude,
good.
I ate fish sticks one night with grape jelly. I ain't lying. Hey, don't get me on the crepes now. Y'all don't want to fuck with them crepes.
Oh, yo, I be seeing you make them crepes. You what was that? You took some Frosted Flakes.
Oh dude.
My god! When they see you do that, I was like,
so good. Look.
I was like, yo, Chris got to be high as fuck to be doing.
I was, yeah. And I was watching the little Asian guys on YouTube, the little side street vendors that be cooking shit. This dude, man, he's got like a crepe maker where he makes the crepes in like a circle, and he's got this little fucking little sport thing that spins it around. He takes the crepes, he covers, flaps them over, puts some Nutella on the inside. Ooh. Strawberries, bananas, and Frosted Flakes. But I went one better. Instead of Frosted Flakes, I got the honey bunches of oats. It's got the little crispy oats and the crispy flakes.
I never thought about that.
Cream, a little bit of fucking chocolate fudge on the inside. Shut that motherfucker, put ice cream on the top, and bam!
When are we getting the Perry Food Network?
Yo, you got to be making some cooking videos, man.
Hey, we know we got Perry comments.
I eat them crepes with just the chocolate, man. Those things are so good. I wish I knew how to make them, man.
That was the first time I ever had Nutella. I didn't even know what Nutella tastes like.
Dude,
bro, I love Nutella.
That shit's made for crepes, bro. I swear, when you have that shit together, oh my god.
Perry eats everything with buffalo sauce.
I ate crepes for like 4 nights in a row. I'm fucking good.
Bro, how do you make crepes? Because I be going to IHOP. I love IHOP. IHOP's my shit. And I always be getting pancakes, and I always be looking at like some white people next to me, and they look like they're very like cultured, like they're very like proper and stuff, and they're like, I'll have some crepes, and I'm always looking at them eating some crepes. I'm like, the fuck are they eating? Like, what is that? It looks like a flat pancake.
It's better than a pancake.
Yeah, it's crepes.
It's really thin.
See, I kind of knew how to make it, but I watched this dude's YouTube video exactly, and it's like 1 cup of sugar. Have 1/4 cup of 1 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of sugar, 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3 teaspoons of melted butter, 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs. Blend that shit up. Booyah!
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Then when you pour it, pour it out real thin. It's not thick like pancake mix.
Yeah.
Nah.
And thin makes thin crepes. Bam! They even sell a crepe maker on eBay for $27.
Dude, the crepes are way
I've
better.
been selling crepes for the
Yo, Carolina Chris
like
he got a sponsor. You can go right now on Amazon.com, $27.95. Use promo code Carolina Chris.
I mean, I just want to say something really quick, real important. To the guy who left or girl or it, whatever you want to identify as, why do you leave the dislike?
I could understand why people leave dislikes, you know.
It's like, I don't get it. If you hate him so much, don't interact. Don't watch the video.
That's because they love me. They can't stay away. They're like, you know what?
The haters gonna hate.
I'm gonna leave that dislike.
The haters gonna ain't.
My daughter thinks that's actually Spider-Man and just whip webs at the screen. That's comic love.
Yo, what's up, Thomas? Maybe it was
Maybe it
Venom.
was.
Oh shit! He might be onto something here. Maybe Venom left me a dislike. That's what it is, man.
Oh shit.
Oh, 2 thumbs down. Not like my last video last night, my lurking stream. I think it's like up to almost 30 thumbs down.
Yo, or it was Norman Osborn. He thought you was on his side, and now he's seeing Spider-Man. He's like that double-crossing son of a bitch.
No, that my French toast recipe.
You know who it is?
Playing both sides, Perry.
Pieces of bread. Hey, French toast is the fucking bomb, bro.
Yo,
Bro, I was on TikTok.
Pancake related.
I was on the app
I mean,
TikTok, right?
fire.
And they were making so you take scrambled eggs, and the moment you pour it in the pan, you take 2 pieces of bread and you put it in there, and then you wait for the eggs to cook, and then you flip the bread, and then you make an egg omelet with the egg infused with the bread. It was amazing. I ate that shit. I was like, holy shit, this is crazy. I've been doing it wrong my whole life.
Oh my god, dude. Yo, damn. I just learned how to make Waffle House scrambled eggs not long ago. Shit. Thought I was doing something.
Damn, 30 down. Yeah, man.
right? You'll
Hey,
fucking figure out how to make everything on YouTube.
dude, ain't gonna
Right?
man, I'm telling you, bro.
Type in how to make babies.
Got that covered.
Anything can come out.
Elbow grease.
Oh, yo, Patrick Roy, I think he's like a professional chef or something. 3 tablespoons of vanilla extract, guaranteed you puke. Oh, man.
That was the first time I ever used vanilla extract in my life. I didn't even know what the fuck it was for. I watched the video.
He's like, this shit expired in 2001. Fuck it.
You like, I knew this shit would come in handy one day.
I'll post you some Vegemite Fairy. Oh, man. I was thinking of, because, like, I'm trying to, like, all right, I'm trying to eat better. I know it seems like I'm not, but I kind of am. And so I was looking at this thing called the keto, eating, like, keto food. I don't know, man. It's supposed to put your body in ketosis, and it's supposed to be healthier for you. So I was thinking about doing some shit like that, but I'm kind of lazy, so I don't know.
I know
I
one
like
thing,
to
man,
commit
like
to it like
late night eating will fuck you up. A lot of greasy shit. You know, down here in North Carolina, I mean, y'all in the South just as much as we is, but greasy shit.
You know, you guys can get
bread, collard greens, rice, shit like that.
Oh,
Rice and beans.
you
bro, I
guys
be making, yo, in the middle of the night, I make rice with sunny side up eggs.
Oh, I love it. With the yolk.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the fucking bomb, bro.
So you guys give Perry shit for all the Buffalo stuff. I use Wendy's honey mustard for everything, pretty much. It's good.
Oh, man. I like honey mustard too.
Save your sauce packets, guys.
Oh, you're talking about love collars. Damn right, bro. Yeah, you,
Stop eating sea monkeys.
Dude, that and the Arby's sauce, barbecue sauce.
I like the Arby's sauce. I'll be going to Arby's now. They open the Arby's
Not
on
the,
the block.
not the Arby's sauce, one of the little packages. The one with the brown, the Arby's barbecue sauce.
Look, Arby's try to kill you. You go to Arby's and you get a sandwich like this big,
yeah, I don't eat
and
that.
it's like just a roast beef on top of roast beef on top of roast beef.
They're trying to have you choke on roast beef.
I took 1 minute and actually made 2 sandwiches off one.
Right? It's just to be
Hey, they
huge.
got the best apple turnover in the game, bro.
Dude, the cherry turnovers. I never had an apple, but I get the cherry.
Cherry, and then you get the curly fries, man.
Yeah. I get the
What
I
did
get
have
this like
tonight?
chicken. It's like a chicken bacon and honey mustard sandwich. That shit's so good, bro.
I
It's
had
like fried
jambalaya
chicken.
rice.
Oh,
Jambalaya rice with some ground beef.
see, I miss my baby mother, man. She Puerto Rican, man, and her abuela boy. Oh, fuck, man. Rice, beans, chuleta, tostones, la briana de papa, all that. Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Like if I eat
Indian,
another
man, I'm like, yo, fuck that.
I
like
don't
if
know
I
what
gotta
that
eat
is.
another bean.
Arby's
sauce
sauce,
is fire, dude. Oh man, and we got bro. You know what the worst invention was? Uber Eats. I'll be sitting here like at 1 o'clock in the morning, and allegedly you're like under the influence, and you're like, damn, dude, I could eat McDonald's, but I don't want to drive. And who the fuck takes an Uber to go to McDonald's? But now you got Uber Eats.
Just wait though. The next Sony, that's the next Sony move we're gonna do. I'm not gonna be working as a pizza delivery guy. I'm gonna be doing Uber Eats.
Hey man, Uber Eats is the best. You just say I want this from McDonald's, and then you start watching Netflix, and then it says, "Ding, we outside." I'm like, "What you mean you outside?" I go outside, and there's a guy standing there with a big ass bag of McDonald's and some Cokes. I'm like, "Holy shit!" And it's always hot. It's always amazing. They don't fuck up the order. I was like, "God damn, it's the greatest thing."
Look at this guy trying to get the sponsor.
You know they ate one of your French fries. You know, don't think they did.
Man, I would do the same thing.
I know. With all these diseases going around, that coronavirus, people drinking that, getting sick. I don't know, but I wouldn't want to touch anybody who took my fries. No, sorry.
Oh man.
Yeah, I just turned. There's another case. Another outbreak case.
What up, Tank?
Hey, Tank's here. Awesome.
Tank. Yeah, Tank been here, man.
Get a card,
I think
Spider-Man.
he was at
Everything.
Walmart and his phone was dying.
Everything.
Bro, I
Dude.
fuck up KFC gravy when I warm it up the next day. I got my mashed potatoes, and then I look at the gravy. There's like a good like half-inch gravy in there. I just look around. It'd be cold as fuck, and then I just drink it.
Oh, dude, you know what I like to do? So we're talking about food. KFC, like take the fucking coleslaw and like dump it on top of your biscuit. Let it soak the juice in from the coleslaw on the biscuit, and then eat the biscuit with a fork and the coleslaw at the same time.
That sounds awesome. I used to work at KFC, so like I used to get the coleslaw and I put like some salt and pepper on it and mix it up, and I love that
Original
coleslaw.
crispy.
And you guys like sushi?
Yeah,
seafood?
I like sushi. I like sushi.
The place by me just had some cockroaches in their buffet, so you get a little appetizers, crunchers.
No, I like the California roll and the shrimp tempura.
Yeah.
I can't fuck with none of that raw shit.
Yeah, well, I tried eating eel, and then I felt something like it felt like it wiggled in my mouth a little bit. I'm like, I ain't doing this shit no more.
See, Carrie, that's in your high, and that wasn't an eel.
I love sushi. Mexican moms be putting.
That was back when he's gonna get menthol cigarettes.
Vapor rub on coronavirus. He got coronavirus, and the mom's like, no, put some Vicks vapor. Go lay down.
Stop complaining. Go to work.
No lie, my parents will give me like rubber dozen. Here, take some rubber dozen. Mom, my arm broke. They rubber dozen.
Get the Robitussin.
Yo, 84, man. If you guys didn't see 84's video, it was actually really, really good today, and he did air some shit out.
Did he?
My wife's Vietnamese, so my mother-in-law hooks it up. That's awesome. Y'all making me hungry again. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to make some rice and eggs.
I got like a Pizza Hut thin crust meat lovers in there.
I like the meat.
Yeah.
No, man. I'm kind of fucking.
Barry, what was the 11?
I need to make some food. I didn't know we was gonna end this 2.5 hours ago.
I don't know. I'll just real quickly though before we leave, guys, check out Tank Ferret's. Click on Tank Ferret's his YouTube channel. Dude's got some great artwork. He's working on
right
Scapula
here,
Zero. Yep,
Mr. Tank.
Scapula Zero. He's got a new book coming out soon. Dude, talented man. He could be a Marvel drawer if he wanted to. Artist.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah,
very high praise. Lived in Hawaii for 5 years. I love.
Well, if anyone's gonna high praise a Marvel book, it's gotta be Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying he draws me the best. He really brings up my eyes.
Hey.
Oh man.
See, say 84. I don't know. Am I even?
I know. I'm hungry as fuck now too, Scarface.
So, you know, we should do one of the things. Who wore it best, Mary Jane or me?
What miss?
Costume.
I guess.
Tits and ass all day, bro.
I guess. I didn't think my comments would make people lose sleep. Sushi, you're gonna make me blush. Oh, such.
Did you see that clip that?
I thought he said sushi. He got food in my mind, right? I keep thinking about food.
Did you see that that eggplant tea that Bill was drinking the other day? Or coffee? Eggplant coffee at the coffee shop.
Hey man, his coffee shop's videos are the best. I'm glad Perry got more excited about it than any comic book. Yo, KFC, they has. I used to make chicken littles all the time, and the best thing about working at KFC, we also had a buffet. You can just eat whatever you want all the time, and then at the end of the night, you could take whatever you want home. I used to go home with these big ass bags, dude.
For the only job I ever had was Burger King, bro.
Hey,
my cousin got some ice cream Snickers. I used to hate it, man. You had to take the Whopper like to the locker room and like eat that shit fast before they catch you. Yeah, Comic Head 84, bro. I didn't even have my notifications.
Oh, yo, Comic Head started off his video playing Ether by Nas. That's how you know it's gonna get real, dude.
Hey, Z collects.
I was ready to say, fuck Jay-Z. You been on my dick, nigga. You love my style.
What's up?
I thought he was about to steal some line.
Right? I thought it was too. I was getting hyped when I heard that.
Yeah.
I got Grubhub. Oh, Grubhub. We only got Uber Eats out here.
Zeke Lex, if you're following Tank on Instagram, share out his Instagram link because he's not a mod. Tank's not a mod.
So that's the new metric for comic books. Is it better than KFC? Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, no. All right. So all right. Look,
Dude, Scarpad's comment. You gotta hand your badge back in, man.
I got my notifications set for his, man. See, I be trying. That's why, man. When I subscribe to people's channel, man, I make sure I hit that notification. So, you know, I'll have like a long list of videos that I'll have to like go back and watch and shit, and they'll disappear, and I have to go back and check the messages.
I get more alerts from Instagram for people to upload and stuff like Mindship, Kale, Comics of the Mind. It's like Kale's Comics and Perry, and it's like. And then on Instagram, it's like 6 or 7 posts a day. It's like, man, you guys drop more stuff in here than you do on YouTube.
Bueller's son.
Yeah.
Yo, you have the coolest fucking dad, dude. Bueller Travis is such a great fucking guy, dude. I hope you're enjoying dinner with my father.
Thanks,
man. Original or spicy.
Original.
Bro, I used to hate the fucking drive-through line at KFC. I used to be like, hold on one second, I'll be with you in a minute. And I used to get a little overwhelmed and shit. It was crazy. I used to make people wait.
Hold on a second. I'll get a ticket for you. I thought you said original or Spidey. I was like, what's that all about?
Real allegedly. Original.
Mr.
Oh,
Rude.
you know, I used to like the grilled chicken. I used to get the grilled chicken the drumsticks, and people used to get mad because we don't make a lot of grilled chicken. So like we'll make a batch of grilled chicken and it'll sit there for like 3-4 hours. And I used to go in and fuck up all the drumsticks. So then when they got like an 18-piece meal or 12-piece meal, they ain't got no drumsticks in that shit.
I gotta say though, before the ones closed down by me, that's probably why they closed down. But they changed their formula for their breading, so it didn't taste as good for KFC. So I switched to going to Popeyes instead.
You know, I used to work at McDonald's, and we put McDonald's out of business. They had to literally close up shop. The owner was putting money out of his own pocket to keep the lights on.
That sucks, man. Because those McFlurries are great though.
Talking about the KFC or the McDonald's?
No, the McDonald's I was at. We put them out of business.
Oh shit!
It was pretty bad. Like my manager was to the point where he was like pulling up his car in the back, and he's like, "Yo, go load up my trunk with all these apple juices." Like he was hitting licks. He was hitting licks left and right. It was crazy.
It's all about that Popeyes chicken. That Popeyes chicken sandwich, bro. I've had one in my life. It was all right. It was all right. I mean, I did a little video about it because I see Slim.
Dude, I'll say this: people give McDonald's shit.
We were first standing in line for like an hour and a half. You know what I mean?
People give McDonald's shit, but they have that Southern style chicken sandwich with the pickle on it.
Sandwich.
That's pretty good. Hey, McDonald's, they got some pretty good stuff there, man. I like it. They got the club, the classic. I fell asleep one time in the McDonald's cooler eating a Big Mac. You know, McDonald's is the first place where I smoked weed and smoked cigarettes.
It's a gateway drug.
Like working at McDonald's. I was there and I was getting stressed out, and my manager's like, "Yo, have this cigarette."
It's in the chicken sandwich, so the McChickens are so good.
Oh, let me see that, Chris. That's a beauty right there, man. Look at that.
I'm looking at it to see like if there's any damages to the spine, but without my glasses on, man, it looks to be.
It's a 9.8. Who give a fuck?
Yeah, I know.
9.8, 9.8.
Got T. McFarlane.
Yeah,
Zeke
I like
Alex,
that shit's hard.
Zeke Alex said, if you have any problems with that book, just send them to him.
I gotta inspect this for you.
He wants.
Look at this. Chris got the heat tonight.
That newsstand 9.8.
Ooh, wee.
See, I hate it because I had a 9.8 newsstand, another one, and my LCS owner, he's the one that tested it, sent it off to me, and we came back. He says, "When you get ready to sell that, make sure you sell it to me." And little that I had one to tell him I had sold that thing for almost like $400 like a while back.
Okay.
I know
weird there. I wasn't sure if Dylan had pants on or not. He's walking back in.
What? You got pants on, Dylan?
He's walking in. All I saw was the shirt. Okay.
Oh, whoa! You gotta get up.
I got my pants on, bro.
Don't pull a rod, bro.
I did one time.
I don't roll like that.
See the reverse stamp, okay?
No free nuggets. What?
I was like, what's everybody wearing? Like when you see Perry and Rod and all of them doing their live, what are they wearing when they stand up? So I did my haul video. I went to stand up and act like I bent over. When I bent over, I was in my underwear. So
I'm in my underwear right now.
Me too.
It gets hot in this blazer. I gotta let the heat out somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Hot in this, you know.
Oh, I do have Pollo Tropical chicken on the grill. It's actually pretty good. I be getting the yuca, the rice and beans, the fucking the pollo. Ooh, man.
oh my god, yo, I ain't had a yuca in a minute.
The yuca's that shit is fire, dude.
Hey, I tell you, man, my baby mother's father used to own like a bodega here, and they'd make these things just la briana de papa. I guess I'm saying it right. It's like potato balls, and they have hamburger meat on the inside of them.
Oh yeah, that shit's fire, dude.
And them Cuban sandwiches. Oh my god, I haven't had a Cuban sandwich in so fucking long.
Ooh, let me see that badass 300 26.
Hey, he ain't never said he got underwear on. I don't know about all that.
It was a 9.0 and it came back at 9.2.
Yeah, man,
Perry gonna get up and them balls gonna be stuck to
dude,
him.
I love the Todd McFarlane run. Those are great.
That is really cool, man.
That was actually the great storylines back then. It was Todd McFarlane was drawing them.
That's a great book you got, man.
I'm gonna wait till this book hits its peak, and then it's gonna be bye bye, hasta luego.
And then he's gonna be like, I'm gonna laugh at the bank.
You got to put it in the dark so the sun doesn't fade it. Put it somewhere nice and.
Oh yeah, right here in this room.
Yo, I think I gotta let my dog out, bro. I'll be out.
That's what Paris said. And he
I'll
almost
be
got
back.
banned.
All right, no.
Oh, wait,
Oh no, I was like, all right, no, it's like 1:40 in the morning. All right, this is supposed to be like at most an hour stream, and so
Wait.
How long you been on here?
Oh, I thought it was Friday. My bad.
no, it's fucking
bro,
Wednesday.
if you was gonna keep going, I was just gonna let him out.
Whole video, man. I got to work on this shit.
I'm late for work.
Be alert, my channel has zero content on it. All I do on my channel is talk shit about other YouTubers. Come on, Bueller, you know this.
And,
I don't provide any content.
and he's trying to get paid for it.
Yeah, Bueller. Perry said coffee sucks.
To talk shit.
I just fucking hey man, Charlamagne be talking shit about people and he got the bag, so I don't want to hear that.
That motherfucker.
What up, Rabbit?
South Carolina in the house. I got a Mexican wife.
I got enchiladas.
Beans all day, baby.
Beans all day, yo.
Yeah, they love that rice and beans.
The food
I can't have all them beans in my diet.
Yo, frijoles, they good for you, man. You pass gas, bro.
Oh yeah, but my mom be making them lentils, and I used to hate lentils, but I think I might try them again, man. Them little tiny, like square little beans, like little circles.
He said 1 more hour. We haven't talked about comic community drama yet. Okay, here you go. What was and Wolf Warner? He sent me a message just a minute ago, so I can't get him to talk to him right now. But he was saying something in his video tonight about some drama in the community. Anybody have any idea what that is?
I don't know anything.
Outside this community, there's a lot of drama.
Yeah, he was just.
If you get to the CG stuff, Comicsgate crap, that's when you turn the frick around.
People in the place to be. Wolf Warner here with New Comic Book Day Report, February 12th, 2020. Yeah, I just want to start off. Y'all heard there's a lot of rift going on in the comic book community, man. And yo, I hope everybody remember it's just comics, man. It's just comic books, man. It's never that serious, man. That's why Wolf Warner always take this approach. It's never really that serious because we are talking comic books. And with that PSA out the way, let's get it done.
Let's get it done.
So I was like, wonder what he was talking about.
No, he be talking about fucking people be getting upset, I'll be talking out the neck sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll be live and shit, I gotta go extra a little bit, people get in their feelings a little bit.
I also think people get frustrated when people go say like they're going and then their crowd goes someone else's channel because someone else went live. No.
Yeah, I was like, I said I haven't heard about no beef in the community, but
I can see jealousy people because someone else is like has over 400 people or 30 people in their chat and they got like 2. It's good, and it's all because Perry went live. But yeah, I've seen that stuff. People get jealous over that stuff. And some people just have bad days, and then you just want to blame it on other people.
I mean,
they won't come on.
Look. I'll admit. So I rewatched my lurking stream last night. I talked a little bit of shit about economics, and then he jumped in the chat, and he said some shit in the chat. So I was like, all right, bet. Let me air this shit out. Why I don't like him, and I thought it was pretty respectful. Like, yo,
because he makes that
No, I just look. I said why I didn't like him. I didn't dog him. I didn't call him names. I didn't call him out. Like I didn't do any of that shit, dude. I mean, if he wants to call me an asshole, if he wants to say I suck dick, all this crazy shit, if he wants to play Titanic music in his entire video, like it's the saddest thing in the world.
I gotta
give me
watch
a break.
that shit. I gotta see what he said.
It's just,
I almost
it's like,
don't want to, just to not give him the views. But I
yeah,
gotta see
go
what-
ahead and watch it. It's just somebody messaged me, so I jumped in his stream because I'm like, I'm not scared, dude. What the fuck? I want to see what you got to say. If you're gonna talk about me, if you want to talk about me, that's perfectly fine.
I'll just say this.
Did you say something in the chat?
Yeah, I jumped in. I was
So
just
he
like,
knew?
I was like,
He was just
voicing my opinion equals I'm an asshole or something, some shit like that. And he's like, I can't believe you had the balls to come in here. You're stupid. And I'm like,
I can't believe
why?
he's got the balls to run his mouth because he expects you not to be in there. What does he expect you to lurk and not say shit like he does? Come on, there shouldn't be no drama. Like, yo, he's the one that started it.
That's enough. We don't need to talk about all that crap.
Exactly. Look, and literally, I said what I said last night, and that was it. And then I woke up, and I'm like, damn, this guy made an Instagram post about me. He went live on Instagram about me. He made a YouTube live stream about me. He went live again tonight about me. I'm like, God damn, bro, are you serious?
I mean, there's no need to bully people. I've been bullied my whole entire life. Okay. Don't need it.
Facts, bro. And look at my dog now. Now he whooping ass. But yo, facts straight up. He's the one who came at you.
Yeah, I mean,
nothing.
like, I might have, I don't know, Titanic.
If anything, he was talking shit about that guy in the hotel room. That guy was showing off his feet.
I thought you don't like that. You've had problems with him in the past, though, haven't you?
Boom. That's why I said, I don't, like, I don't care to like say anything. Like, he wants to make a stream and talk bad about me. That's his prerogative. I'm not gonna talk bad about him. Like I said, I wish him the best. I said that in my stream after I said everything. I wish him the best. If he grows to 1 million subscribers, congratulations. I used to watch his content. It's just some things he did that turned me off, and that's it. I have no ill will towards him.
From now on, 26, you can be the official cue card guy. I want
time for T Money. Yeah, where the fuck is T Money at, man? T Money, what you doing, man? This is the guy, man.
Your father said this is not the drama you're looking for. Move along.
Move along.
He's really going. He's not gonna accept you if you keep with this drama.
Oh, Perry stirring the pot. No, man. And look, the way he brought up Discovery Bay, I thought that was a little bit bad. Like, JB has something to do with it.
JB's a great guy, bro.
Yeah, and like, come on, man.
Yo,
I don't trust that guy.
Can't we all just get along?
I want T Money, man. T Money's got to show up when he's got like a bunch of dollars to donate, and he wants to tell someone to strip.
Can I please have T Money? Can I get T Money on the live stream, bro?
I keep at least 1,000 or 2 on right at hand, man. I mean,
So if you guys don't know who T Money is, Friday night on my live stream, like months ago, Rod came on the show and he was kind of naked, So the next night, the next night,
I did not see that. You guys,
I saw it and I don't want to see it,
and you can't unsee it.
So the next night, Rod had a live stream and T Money came on the show, and it was the first appearance of T Money, and T Money kept donating $1. Strip Rod, $1, strip Rod, over and over and over again. And Rod was like blushing. He's like, oh my God, what is it?
What did I do?
It was pretty funny. He had a cigar and everything. He looked like a bouncer at a club, like a pimp.
I mean, it was
tax.
I gotta. What is the video? I gotta see that shit. Oh, my phone's going.
It's scary when there's Rod loud up the room. He can't back in. The lights go out.
yeah. Oh, yeah. If you rewatch the stream, we're all talking, and then you look at Rod's little panel, and his lights get like really dim, and he comes back in butt naked. He's like, "Hey, man, I gotta go. It's nothing sexual, but I gotta go."
Was Bueller was in the
Bueller's like, it looks like you already went.
Bueller's, and I think it was Perry, but I remember Bueller's reaction was like priceless. He was in the stream, right? Because I remember the whole chat. They were just like, "What is going on?"
And I don't know what possessed me, but the moment I seen him without his shirt, the first thing I did was just go ahead and make him big. I was just like, hold on, I instantly knew. I'm like, this is gold, Like I don't want to miss this.
You can't set shit like you can't write shit like that. You just can't.
Oh shit, that's so fucked up, man.
Yo, I'm surprised 1-2. How come you ain't hop on with us?
1-2, he's reading, man. What's he doing?
Oh yeah,
he's getting ready for. So we're reading Canto tomorrow.
Dude, I seriously hope they got that.
Tomorrow.
I hope 1-2 got the stain on his carpet.
We could just read issues 1 to 3 if you come.
Oh man,
I cringe.
I need a voice. You gotta give me a character to read. If I could get ready. I could get into.
You hear that, Kev? We gotta get Perry a character, my dog.
I gotta have a part to read. You know what I'm saying? I can't just randomly rereading.
Because
we heard your Venom last time. You're not reading anyway. No, sorry.
We gotta get Perry like Kanto or the narrator, because I know
cancel Perry.
Give like Kanto and the narrator to his brother. We could switch that shit up, and we could have 1-1.
Cancel this guy. He can't do a proper Venom.
Hey, I tried. It's hard. And then I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, fuck, dude, it's gonna be hard coming up with different symbiote voices, because I'm like, it's not just Venom. What about we got Carnage? And then what is Null gonna sound like? So I'm like scratching my head. I'm over here taking notes and shit.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
We are Venom.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good.
I am Spider-Man.
Cletus Cassidy, man, he sound like somebody that always like giggle, like say something stupid and be like,
oh man, y'all ready? For what, Z? Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun,
Naked Rod.
Naked Rod.
Oh shit,
let's watch it. Since I don't, Chris, you said you never seen it, right?
Yeah.
Here, screen share.
Oh no.
Oh hell yeah. Here we go.
He said, "Oh no." Oh hell yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Where's my
Hey.
Shit.
Echo. Cancel Perry.
Oh. Naked Rod.
My dog.
There you go.
Two items. There used to be 3. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Because one of them broke and it's down here. I didn't break it on purpose. I was last night's stream. I don't know what happened with me last night, but that was probably one of my.
Did you stand up and knock yourself over?
No, I woke up in my bed and I started live streaming from my bed, and then I went to my bathroom. Oh, his lights went off.
That's too much information for
I
you.
went to my closet. I went to my kitchen. I was in my living room. I went to my desk. I went back to the kitchen. I went back to the living room. Back to the other bathroom. The camera up. Back to the living room. Back to the bathroom. Quite eventful. Rod, are you naked?
I gotta go.
What do you mean you gotta go?
I think you already went.
Rod, why don't you have a shirt on? Huh?
My wife is calling me, and this is not nothing sexual, but you know.
Rod, you're naked on the street. Travis, it's getting there. What are you doing?
He's probably.
Oh man. That was one of the funniest moments that Rod's ever did.
Yeah,
ironically, that was the first time.
That was one of the funniest moments of 2019.
Dude, that was the first time I met Rod.
Great introduction.
The very first time, I was like, okay. He was kind of like getting into it, people too, a little bit on that because he was just so flustered.
Oh man, he shot himself. Oh man, Travis.
I mean,
man. I can never unsee that.
You see how quiet I was? I didn't know what to say. I was
Rod
just like frozen.
Oh god.
As was Perry and Bueller, and Z was just laughing.
Because it's like we don't even know what's going on right now. What just happened, And literally that was the rest of the stream. We were talking about that moment, and like for the next couple of days, It was just so like out of left field. Rod's a genuine dude. He is. I love Rod, man.
Like the next couple of weeks.
See,
I
Rod.
think he might. I don't know. He didn't. So when I did my end of the year review of, I highlighted as many like people in the community as I could. That was like the last thing that I put was Rod's shirtless Rod, and I messaged him like, "Hey, it's cool if I put that there, right?" He's like, "Don't do it, man. Don't do it." I'm like, "I already edited it. I'm sorry. I thought you were cool with it."
It's already done. I was just trying to tell you, give you a heads up. I'm trying to give you a head start.
Damn, that shit was something.
Be like, you don't like that when you're eating?
Oh, he's like, is Rod naked? Oh shit, man.
It's just like he just like
Bueller's
slides in
face-
like
Bueller's
nothing.
like- Bueller's face was the most priceless though. I was like, why? He's just like cheesing. He's grinning. He's like, yo, I got this motherfucker for life now. Oh, you just scarred me, and now I'm gonna fucking
Blur.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I purposely had the camera because I didn't want you guys to see how disgusting I was.
That's
Yeah,
like
no,
on a Simple Man's Comics Hot and Cold show that one night, and I did it from the toilet. When I
Oh
went
my god.
I was actually naked. I blurred out my crotch and shit, pixelated it. And they were like, "What in the hell is going on here?" You know?
Did you upload it on
man.
Pornhub?
Nah. You had to be there. One video I opened up and almost caught my legs on fire. The hot pick.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I like the dishes one. The dishes is my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Where your ass? Stop reading the damn comic book. Get your ass in the house and clean the damn dishes.
I know. I just did it in my last the last haul video where I was in the closet. It's my man. It's not my dad. I live by myself, so my man comes over. I'll be like, "Yo, act like you my dad," and just say, "Get your ass in here, do these dishes." Boy, y'all know how it goes down.
Hell yeah.
See,
Oh man. Yeah, no, this is probably one of my best videos, the year end review. It literally took me the longest time to make this. I was watching so many damn videos, but that shit was fun, dude. I gotta make another one. 2-6 asshole naked. Asshole naked.
Are we gonna show that one too?
I had no idea which one that was, bro. Simple Man.
It's like all of them, bro.
Oh man. That's too funny.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, dude. All right. Had to add him on my Instagram.
Oh man.
Why you calling me? I ain't got time.
I just went to the video and saved. I know I'm trying to find it. Oh, Z got it up.
Which one?
Oh, wait.
Oh man.
That's the one that-
All right, let's see. Oh man.
Go to the channel.
Yo, I'm fucking starving.
What you eating on?
Trail mix. I'm trying to go make a steak sandwich, bro. I got one of these rolls left, bro. But you know, like the steakums, I'll cook like 3 of them. You know, like the little you ever eat Charlie's?
Nah.
Charlie subs? Swear. Well, you
Is
never
that
heard
like Jimmy
steak
John's?
Yeah, kind of like Jimmy John's, but it's like they're like thin little cutlets of frozen steak, and they literally cook in like a minute. And you just kind of chop them up, and it's like shredded steak, thin steak. They're literally like these like squares of steak, and they're like
White Castle.
no, not like that.
thin?
They're even thin. Yeah, they're like really thin, and then they're like this big. But they cook in like seconds, bro. They're so good. You would fuck with them, bro.
I probably would. I like
And
food.
it's like a quick meal. You can make like fucking 4 of them and make a big ass like a sub sandwich. So I ain't really eating nothing. Nah, I put some mayonnaise and cheese on it. I don't fuck with onions. I never got into onions. I could do like a little onion, but some people go crazy with that. So I just do steak and mayo.
There is nothing I won't eat.
Gaskets.
Yeah, I don't like cooked like onions because like I don't know, they're like chewy and like soft and almost like I don't like it.
I'll be fucking them onions up.
Man,
I'd rather have like cooked peppers.
Ooh, I like peppers too.
Cause I'm Italian, dog. I don't know. Onions just maybe I don't know. I just never got into those. Maybe some caramelized onions or something. But I don't think so, man. I would just rather have my steak, cheese,
Hey,
toast
how's it
that
going,
bread, and some What's the mayo I use? It's like
Duke mayonnaise.
Sounds like roast beef.
it's like olive oil mayo.
All of those stuff, boy.
Yo, if you gonna go mayo, you gotta have that healthy shit, bro.
Yeah, I got the olive oil one too. The olive oil. Ooh, what you got there? There, bro. You be putting at that fire. Ooh, that's a Perillo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the book of the. See, I got mad copies. Yeah, see, I got to send my Miles Morales off.
Oh shit.
And it's the only cover I got. I think it was the variant cover is the one that
I think the Two Brother Comics trying to sell that right now for like 100 shipped.
what the variant?
That one.
Oh yeah, I paid.
That's pretty good. 100 shipped for that.
Yeah, I paid 60 for mine. See,
Not bad.
I'll write down like what key it is and then what I paid for it on the back of the board.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. So
That's pretty smart, man.
That was a deal or not, but I bought it at the Comic Con.
Later, Mark.
Mega
Mark.
Red.
Yo, Big Dog decided to come chill.
What up, Bane? Dylan likes the little chills, the little chilies. Yo, I can't get over this guy's icon. He's got like a dick coming out his butt. And he's like a Marine though, so I respect it at the same time, you know? I don't eat any vegetables. Come on, Biggie, you gotta eat some greens, man. Stop smoking them and eat some.
Chris have family and law enforcement.
My favorite is Crystals. Ooh. So we got Crystals down here, but the one I went to is now out of business, and I'm really sad.
You see?
What is Crystals?
Crystals is like the White Castles down south over here.
Oh yeah. I've been to White Castle in New York once, man. That shit was a bomb, but it was like fucking winter, and it's like the inside of the place. They didn't have the heat on, so it's like they might as well just had the doors wide open and just like let the cold wind blow in the place. But the burgers were the shit.
Oh, Chris,
so.
you got family and law enforcement?
Nah, dude, don't fuck with no police, but nah.
He's like, nah, bro. You ain't seen my video. I got a giant plate of cocaine and shit. I'm fucking. What you mean? I ain't got no police.
Yeah, you ain't seen that video, huh? Shit was crazy.
Fucking at the end of the video, got the rats on the fucking floor with the Barbie doll.
Motherfuckers was like, don't throw it in the trash. You flush it down the toilet. Bro, you don't know when they raid your house, the first thing they do is cut your plumbing off.
Wow.
Don't ever flush it down the toilet.
Yo, the feds on top of shit nowadays.
Right? They know a thing or two.
Mm-hmm.
They done seen a movie or two, I guess.
Between me and you guys, I've been in like, oh, never mind. Anyways, yeah, they cut your water off. I'm gonna keep that shit secret.
I like Hardee's. Chris, like, let me be quiet real quick. You got a grocery store? I got a few actually. They actually opened they got like 3 grocery stores right down. I could walk to all of them.
Oh,
I
damn,
miss Hardee's. They always got a Hardee's, but it's always attached to like a Chevron.
Oh shit, yeah, that's like this Carl's Jr. Yeah.
Carl's Jr.'s too, yeah.
Shit, we got fucking Hardee's around the corner, man. God damn, the bitch.
Yo, yes he will, Scarpad.
Daytime. At nighttime, you really can't get no good food from places. I traded that Checkers.
He's sniffing this bun, bro. He ready. He's like, what the fuck we waiting for?
Talking about dogs eating stuff. When I used to live with my dad in Jersey, we used to have 6 dogs, right?
Yeah.
3 rat terriers, a Rottweiler, a German Shepherd, and then a mix. And I had Chinese food, and I got Chinese food. I ordered it. I was by myself at the house, and I had the food in the kitchen, and I went to my room to go get my phone. I came back, and I was making my plate. I was all happy. I'm like, damn, they didn't get my fucking egg roll. You know how mad I was? I didn't get no fucking egg roll. And then for some reason, I had to go get something in my brother's room. There it is, the fucking German Shepherd on the bed with the bag all ripped up and stuff, eating the fucking egg roll. I'm like, you son of a bitch, you ate my goddamn egg roll. You know how mad I was? I still remember that shit to this day. I was like 15 years old. He ate my goddamn egg roll. I was really upset. I was like looking forward to that. Like that was my highlight of the night. Eat my Chinese food, my egg roll, and then watching some on-demand movie.
Oh, I bought them frozen egg rolls, man. Deep fry them myself. Did you see the dog though? The dog was just like staring at him, like, "Let's eat, bitch. I'm hungry." He's just like,
look at that. He's like, I'm trying to eat. He's like, it's time for that peanut butter. Oh man.
See, bitch, I'm hungry.
There
Oh
ain't no-
look. All right. Perry scarred for life, no egg roll.
Yo, a couple years ago, we had like a whole plate of steak, and not Bane, but I have another white pit bull and named Riley, and she's a girl, and she ate a whole plate of steak off the kitchen table. Whole plate of steak for the whole family. It was like fucking like 8 steaks, man. We was like, what the
Holy shit.
It's like, hey, you can't blame me, man. You let it out.
What the fuck?
Dylan has a horse. Hey, no dog.
Yo, this motherfucker huge. I be feeding them ham sandwiches.
Oh, he's like,
every
where my
day.
belly rubs. Oh. What you
Yeah,
say? You
like-
feed him ham sandwiches?
Yeah, ham and cheese sandwiches, bro. This is my dog, boy.
Oh man.
I gotta get a dog, man.
Yo, this man saved my life. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him, man.
Hell yeah.
I'd have probably fucking been dead or some shit, man. Or fucking in jail like a dumbass. This boy right here gave me like stability.
Hell yeah.
I sound like a crazy dog guy, but yo, this is my dude, man. I don't got kids and shit. I'm not like all my homies I grew up with, they got kids and shit and they fucking hate their life. And yo, I got my dog, you know what I'm saying? That's my dude.
Yeah, you count him as a service dog, man.
Dude, that would be crazy. Because literally, man, he loves coming with me everywhere. But
homeboy, he has seizures and shit. And his dog, he has a seizure and shit.
That shit crazy, man.
That's horrible, dude.
It's like, dude, those dogs that are like there for like a human, and they like, you know what I'm saying, countless times will save their owner because when they have a seizure, and you know what I'm saying, give them medicine. Like literally, dude, it's crazy.
He's working his balls right now.
He's like, yo, let me lick these balls right quick. Where's that Nutella?
We gonna get that on camera.
Highlight. All right, I gotta get a new title.
Yeah, this talks about life. He's over with his balls.
Yo,
shirtless Puerto Ricans, and we're gonna lick some dog balls.
Check out that link. Riddle of the Raven just dropped in there. It's from Tim Lim, really good comic book creator, independent book.
America is how you say it.
He's basically drawing what Captain Marvel used to look like when she used to be hot and to be a woman.
Ooh.
Nice tits, bro.
No, I think he not a circus dog, Biggie, a service dog.
Yo, what's up, comic games?
Kickstarter campaign starts tomorrow for it. It's a nice independent book, man.
If anyone's not subbed up to the comic games, make sure you go and subscribe to this channel, man. They're freaking awesome, dude. I like watching their content. Yes, you could give him a service dog. Just have to do some tests. Let's see. How did the peanut butter get on the dog's balls?
That's what I was laughing so hard.
Wait, why would it be on the dog's balls? Oh, that's bad.
It ain't gonna be on mine.
Yeah, but that implies you're licking his balls on.
That's nice little rack
Dude,
Yo, you know her back hurt. Her back hurt from carrying
he
them
licks his own balls.
Dude, check out Tim's book. He's got Trump Space Force, all that stuff. It's really great. Yeah, it's
It won't let you. That's all it'll let you.
It starts tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But there should be a read more. A link that says read more.
Yeah.
All right. It's look.
Yeah, we went past the top of the hour.
We went past the top of the hour. It's supposed to last almost an hour, and it lasted almost 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the longest Larry's he's ever actually lasted, right?
No,
Larry's like
we
10
went
seconds.
5 hours last Friday.
Oh, did you without me? Okay, that's how it is.
Well, we were waiting for you the whole time. That's why we waited till 5 in the morning. We were like, "Where's?" You know what? I don't think Spider-Man's showing up.
Yo,
He's too
we
busy
even
fighting
waited
crime.
for Chad RCG, and he never showed up.
Well, that's because we were hanging out.
Or not Chad RCG. We did. It was a 90.
Oh yeah, 90. Yeah. He just had a little baby, so shout out to little 90.
Hell
Yeah, he's busy, man. Leave him alone.
We gotta get Chad RCG on this bitch though too, man.
Oh man, I'll go for another hour if someone wants to donate 100. I'm just throwing it out there.
Donate that.
We can split it. We can split it 4 ways.
Four
You
ways.
know? 25 for everybody. All right, but no.
You know which? Now stand up. I want to see the X-Men T-shirt you got on there. I've been seeing the X-Men all night. Nice.
He's like, I can't see all of it. Who's a little bit?
Keep your shirt down. I don't want to lift it up. Don't be like Dylan over there.
That 9mm tucked to the side.
Yo, I keep my
92 FX Beretta. Let's go.
Back.
17. Let's go.
Are you kidding me? That's more like a pellet gun tucked to the side. Ain't that big.
You know what? That's one thing that's tripping me out when I moved to Jersey. So we can have a 17 in the clip, one in the head. Jersey, you only allowed to have 10 in the magazine. That's a law. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, they got
shit.
weird ass gun laws, man.
Yeah,
We moved to New Jersey at one point, but my dad, he's like, I ain't fucking dealing with those dumbass gun laws they got.
Bro, my dad has to have the magazine out of the gun in a box locked in the trunk.
Oh hell no.
What, bro? New Jersey's known. Number one, the hood that he works in is known. It has one of the biggest capitals in the country for robbing cars. That's what you guys. That's what get the strap for. Someone run up on you, you blow the brains out. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think I don't go there?
That's why they so
Patterson,
crazy because all them dudes in the hood, they all strapped up, man.
Dude, every time each time I got shot, I wish I'd had a gun on me. I didn't have one, so times it's like a condom. Better to have it, not need it, than need it, not.
The
have
whole
it.
thing about these gun laws is ridiculous because criminals don't follow laws.
Right.
So you got to punish the law-abiding citizens.
Oh, and speaking about, did you hear about Bloomberg got exposed?
Who's that? No, that's that billionaire guy.
And from New York.
Yeah.
Talking crap about minorities.
No, look, Jeff Bezos, he's like, his company's like $1 trillion company. Amazon just hit $1 trillion. To put that in perspective, America makes like 20 trillion. So he's on some other shit right now. He's fucking selling everything, dude.
Oh,
a lot of those guys, the guys who are running Apple and all that stuff overseas, they're getting paying their butt through for taxes, on tariffs, which is nice because I don't like any company where they have a suicide net outside your building. Literally, it's Apple.
It's your boy, Carolina Chris, coming to you on this cool Wednesday night.
You gotta do the stripper voice. And coming up next, we got Candace.
Coming up next, we got Candy Stripe on stage 3. Get your dollar bills ready, fellas, because we is going all night long. Where's Rod?
Yo, what's up, man? Spider-Man.
What up, Peter?
Yo, what's up?
Oh man! All right, yeah. So let me reiterate. I am going to get off now.
I've been getting
Sexy
off the whole time.
Cocaine Radio.
Hold on, guys.
All right. What are you doing, Spider-Man?
We not only took over JB, we killed our show. We took over JB's show because he ain't go on tonight. Every time he does this on purpose, and he ain't even show up so that we could go almost 4 hours.
Almost 4 hours. Yeah, it's bananas,
The
man.
JB, you know JB wasn't about to last this long.
Yeah, you gotta realize that maybe these people aren't watching your channel at all for a reason.
Talk about your web shooter.
Where's like the best place to order?
Web go.
He's like, go web go. I'm done.
Yeah,
that's what I see to MJ.
I'm above before y'all.
Look, man, we started off talking comics. We ended off with Spider-Man jerking off. We gotta go.
Hold on. MJ. Shh. MJ. Shh.
Yo, MJ, it ain't oh, so you ain't doing the double round with MJ and Gwen.
He had the motion and everything. Oh God, dude,
I gotta go. You guys have a good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.
Great.